Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Can y'all hear me okay above the music? I am switching over to my other screen. Hello, Ardonna. Hello, Momchu. There will be a we're gonna do some testing because this is a new, different setup. I've tested this setup before. But I didn't have. Hello, Chi. Oh, and I forgot. Congrats on 50 stream streak, and congrats on 25 stream streak to Ardonna and Chi, and hello, Bombchu, and hello, everybody. So my mic is gonna sound a little different, because I am using a different mic. The last time I did a hand cam stream, we were basically testing things out, and like I was showing off my hobbies at the time. And at that time, I was testing with, like, using my phone as a camera. But then I remembered I had an extension cord for my webcam. And so I'm using my extension cord for the webcam for this display. Now, can you see my hand? Okay, there's going to be a little bit of a delay for me. Because I am using my phone. I think you can kind of see. I am using my phone to see chat. Because that was one of my concerns, was that when I had my hand cam and showing off my stuff, I wasn't able to see chat. So I was like, okay, I can't have my phone up here. Yoo-hoo! I can't have my phone up here. So I'm trying this new setup. I also have my microphone, my other microphone, Rode NT1, that I decided to hook up. And I have like my setup at my computer, which is completely untouched. But now I also have a hand cam setup, which is kind of nice. And here are Vice's hands. Hello to Vice. That I am borrowing. I'm borrowing Vice's hands. They are wearing a sweater because they are cold. Yeah. How is everyone doing? How is everybody? How is the audio? Is the audio alright? Do you need me to fix anything? Do you need me to increase the volume, because I am kind of winging this a little bit. I think the only thing about the setup is because I have everything across from my computer setup, I can't see my audio mixer. So I can't tell if things are peaking, if things need to be louder. I don't know if anyone's responding. No, I think everything's fine. Yeah. So do let me know. Feel free to let me know. Hello, Gintoki! Welcome! Hello! This is your second time here. And you get to see Vice's hands. Woo-woo. You sound fine to me? Okay, good. Today we have a special stream. Today's a kind of special stream for no special reason. It's just a little special. For those who don't know, I've gotten into the hobby of collecting Pokemon cards this year. I know, if you know, you know, Pokemon cards have gotten more expensive due to scalpers and people getting into it, celebrities, whatever, you know. I got into it because my friends were into it, and then I was following my friends around who was getting Pokemon cards, and then I was like, you know what, some of these cards are nice. And then they gave me one of my first cards, which is a Mewtwo. Actually, I can bring that down. I can actually bring that down and show y'all. It was a Mewtwo. And then I remembered I had my Slowpoke card, and then I decided to frame it, and I thought that was going to be the end of my... You sound pretty decent, thank you. I thought it was going to be the end of my collecting. Here we are. So... this is a card my friend gave me because I thought it was a really cool Mewtwo. I also like Halloween, so like it was a really cool Halloween card. So this is my first official card that I wanted. This is the first card I ever got as a Pokemon, like a Pokemon card that I got on a whim. Apparently this is like sealed, if graded, apparently $300. And I framed them both because I thought it was ridiculous how this card here is valued at $300 and this card here is only like $1. And I think this card is really cool. This is the derpiest Slowpoke you'll ever see. It's the Toys R Us version though. Anyway, I framed them because I thought it was funny. And then I picked up some cards from my friends. And then it started a collection. And then I started to notice a trend with how I collect, like certain artists that I started collecting or certain cards I was collecting. So I started collecting artists. And then I started buying off singles. And then I was like, it's just like 50 cents, $1 a card. I can commit. You know, it's not gonna be. It's just gonna be a casual collection. It's going to be a casual collection. I thought it was gonna be I'm gonna repeat myself. I thought it was a casual collection. A casual collection. We're at 381 cards, y'all. I have my Dex app. I got the Dex app so I can keep track of my cards. That's how dedicated I am to this hobby. I have 381 cards recorded down. It's so casual, exactly, right? This is my first binder, is the purple one. I thought it was going to be only one binder. And then I bought 2 more. So I have my pink binder. And I have my green binder. Don't look at that note yet. I'll talk about that note in just a moment. But yeah, I have 3 binders of 381 cards plus more. And what became a casual hobby is now kind of a less casual hobby. It's the same thing when I say I'm just a casual gamer and then I don't casually game. I'm just a casual gamer, games for 8 hours straight. My definition of casual is not really casual. Also, look at I'll show off the details of my binders shortly. What other things that I will be doing today as well is opening these 2 little Pokemon things. I saw them in the store and I'm like, oh, I like Ditto. Ditto's my favorite Pokemon. Why not? And then there's Tinkatink. Zeratar, hello Zeratar, welcome. Wait, can I? My roommates aren't here. I could probably do this. Zeratar! Ah! Welcome! I don't know how loud that was. Kiss that Pokemon? Oh, you think you're gonna Diglett? Okay, perfect. I was just talking about these, and so, again, Tinkatink was from, like, I like the evolution line for Tinkatink, Tinkaton, shit. I forgot all their names. But anyway, because of, Crankoku, Cobblemon, no, Coast to Coast Cobblemon server. So I've begun to like that Pokemon line because I had them on my team. But Ditto's my favorite. And then I have the 151 Hershey's Kiss limited edition. And since Gintoki wants me to see what they got, actually I might have to cut this open. Yeah, I have to cut this open. I don't think so. Oh, wait, there is a tear line. No, wait, that's not a tear line. What is that? Okay, I'm gonna open this up. Hold up. I'm gonna get scissors and I'm gonna cut it off screen. Okay, I want you to kiss that Pokemon. I'm gonna eat that Pokemon. Okay, see, I opened the pack. Alright, the bag is open. I can't see what's in there. Alright. Gintoki, let's see what you got, okay? I pull out one. Hey, look, it's got, like, the Pokemon design on it. I already saw what's underneath. Are you looking forward to it? You got? What did you get? I can't really see. I thought it was Clawshire, but no, it's a Blastoise. Yeah, Blastoise! Can you see? Can you see it? Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. Is it blurry? It looks like a Clawshire at first, right? But it's just, I have chocolate now. I eat chocolate. Sorry, I didn't mean to make noises while doing that. that was some noises. Anyway, 151. Good job. We got Blastoise. I'll put that to the side. Feed the pretty streamer chocolate. Oh, yes, please feed me chocolate. Watch I eat this whole bag today. I'm going to save these because I like to scrapbook, and that might be fun to scrapbook with. Of course, if I don't want to scrapbook with it, I can always throw it out. But anyway, I put the chocolates to the side. I have a little shelf, so if you want to pull, let me know. But I'm gonna put it to the side here, off screen. All right, and I'm gonna make sure I don't touch the chocolate. I'm gonna just pop it in my mouth with the wrapper. Anyway, so we're gonna look at these. We'll look at this first, this second, and then the feature of today. This is my first ever purchase of an ETB. I thought I was never going to buy an ETB. I thought I'm just gonna buy singles for the rest of my collecting career, because I'm only looking for specifics, and I like looking at the cards and being like, oh, I want this card, and I want this card, and I don't care for the randomization. And then they brought out Chaos Rising around the time I decided to collect frog cards. They had Chaos Rising already out. Make sure to get chocolate on your cards. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, jeez. How much? Okay. I don't know how many people would hate me, because the cards that are in this binder are not sleeved. So as you're looking through it, you'll see some full arts and be like, why isn't that sleeved? And I'll be like, I don't care about the value of it in a sense where I'm gonna resell this. I care about the value it is to me and how it looks in my binder. How I get to look and be like, ooh, I remember why I got this card, blah, blah, blah. I like that sort of thing. That said, my mind might change depending on what we pull. I don't think we'll be lucky. I don't care personally, but I know other people. Yeah, there are a lot of people who care. I know, I think Dragonu threatened me in my own server, and I was like, dude! I'm not gonna resell it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Anyway. My first ETB. I thought I was never gonna buy one. And then Chaos Rising came out. And it did not go up as much in value. Like, it didn't go into scalper range. It's still up there, don't get me wrong, but it didn't get to a point where, like, it's crazy. So I was like, you know what? A gift to me. Make them suffer. That's two separate energies right there. We have Ojaguru be like, I don't really care about what you do with your cards, but if you try to resell them, I hope you get them for 50% value off. I'm like, whoa. Alright. Growlithe? And then Gintoki over here like, I don't care what you do with your cards, but I hope you make the professional scalper collectors suffer. Okay, I got the bag here. Let's see. Growlithe, right? Let me really dig in there. Let's make it fair. Let's make it fair. Okay. Alright. For Bombchu! Got one. I'm gonna put the bag to the side. And what's up? You got a Pikachu! Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu! Lather that chocolate on, Mama hungry. Can you fucking imagine? I paid basically, okay, I didn't pay attention that it was a US price, so it was kind of like up there. For those who don't know, I'm Canadian. FYI, I'm Canadian. So, the exchange rate is real shitty right now. Can you imagine? Oh no, my Pikachu ripped. I wasn't careful. Aww. Oh shit. I was only joking and it landed on the thing. Anyway, I'm gonna bring a water over. Where's my water? I got distracted already. So it's like about like 150, 170. Cause like it was 85 plus tax, which is 93 plus shipping. Wait, you're Canadian? Bomchu, you better be kidding. Anyway, first ETB. It would suck if I smeared chocolate all over everything after paying the price I did. That said, I'm thinking of dropping like $200 on Glitch merch, the Amazing Digital Circus merch. I'm actually heavily thinking about spending like $230 on the whole set, like the set of Abstraction anime series, then the Gumi Goo keychain, which I've kept wanting for a long time, and then I want that Ribbit plush. I really want that Ribbit plush. Has the Chaos Rising yet? No. I'm just in the intro phase. We're starting at 9 today because I always gotta finish my streams at 1, so I thought I'd start an hour early so we can do our intro, talk a bit, and then we could actually spend some time, like, actually going through, take our time. But this is the last thing we're gonna do. So we're gonna put away the Chaos Rising. We'll look at the box together, but again, this is my first time. Ooh, shit, my bad. I didn't mean to hit my mic. It's my first time. It would be my first time opening it, so stay tuned. She's teasing us casually. Just a little teaser. Just a little teasing show. But first things first, I would like to show y'all my binders. These are my binders. I have, at first, the way I organized my first binder was, by Pokemon type, and then the first card I received to the most recent card I received. That's how I organized it. Now, the way it's organized is, again, Pokemon type, and then by generation and number of that Pokemon type, and then oldest release to newest release. And then whatever cards are not in this binder, I will tell y'all about the other two binders I have in just a moment. Because this is just like my casual, like, this is my casual collection. This is just like an, all the cards that I think are pretty. But they're not categorized by artists. They're not categorized by, like, frog card or anything like that. This is just my collection, right? I'm gonna put this over here because it's kind of, like, precariously on my desk, and I don't want that. Alright. So I'll show you all these in just a moment. I'll show you the details as well. I am waiting on a keychain for one of my binders, but right now, this is my collection. Alright? Ditto's my favorite. I got a purple binder because I thought it would be... I always grab pink and mint and stuff, and I thought purple might be a nice change, especially with Ditto. Now, I think there's a... What kind of keychain? Oh, I have a Ditto keychain. This one's by Balloonfish on Etsy. I got my keychains on Etsy. I also got the stickers from Etsy too. Balloonfish. Their Ditto is really, really well done. I like their art style for Ditto. It's very cute. So I got all these stickers. There's a shiny Ditto here. I don't know if you can see it, but there is a shiny Ditto. They almost peeled off, so I have to be very careful about how I store this. The keychain for Balloonfish is a blind bag type thing, and they are all good. But I got the one that I liked. But yeah, Ditto's my favorite. I know Pokopia is a thing. I can't play it right now because I'm not gonna buy a Switch 2. I can't do it. My girlfriend would absolutely love your binder. Hey, let's go! Let's go! I'm all about the aesthetic. My friend has a different type of collecting. They are trying. Lamu! Oh my god, it's been forever. How are you doing, Lamu? Welcome. How have you been? Sorry, I'm gonna continue my intro real quick before I forget. My friend is trying to master collect a lot of the Pokemon cards from that are releasing of this year. So they have like the legit 9-pocket zipper binders, with like they're collecting specific binders. Their collection is huge. Mine is the complete opposite. Mine is very aesthetic. So we're gonna open this up. And we're gonna look at my cards. And so here are my cards. So these binders is supposed to be an A5 binder. I think these are your regular size. I think I bought a different binder and it just was too short, but the pages wouldn't fit. It's been a while. Doing good. Finally on vacation. How have you been? I've been good. I've been collecting Pokemon cards. You can see. Butterfree, Oddish, Paras. I like them. I like the crayon art. Tangela. And then I have another Tangela. I have Chikorita. I have Celebi. Celebi was also one of my favorites at one point. I really liked that movie. Pokemon movie 4, I believe. Dope, a binder. Not gonna lie. Thank you. Can y'all see it okay? Or do you need me to, like, lift it a little bit? I'm trying to keep it down here, but maybe there's a glare. Maybe if I'm trying to make sure there's not too much of a glare. So girly pop, right? Very girly pop. Pokemans? Yeah, I got the Pokemans. How are you doing, Slicer? I have Lotad. This is a really nice Lotad. Can you see? I think it's a nice Lotad. Then I have Cacnea, Bidoof. Oh, some of them are gonna be a little out of order from my original. Like I said, I was doing Pokemon type. And then the order of generation and like the number order, and then what's the word? And then oldest to most recent release of that Pokemon. But some of them are going to be out of order because I wanted to keep evolution lines together. Also, I finally gave in and started playing FF14, and now you're addicted. Yo, FF14 is very addicting. I'm not gonna lie. I got to a point where like I can no longer play it myself. Both finances and I just got out of it. I guess I wasn't playing enough. But for anyone who's playing FF14, I'm really hoping you're having a really fun time. I know they had an announcement of a new expansion coming up soon. So, where are you at in FF14 if you don't mind me asking? I think I stopped at like literally the main content of Dawn Trail. That's where I stopped. Cacnea, Bidoof, Carnivine, Whimsicott. I'm just in here for the story and it's free, so I'm happy. Okay, so you're, oh yeah, it is free for a certain period of time, right? So you can, like, not a certain period of time, a certain, to a certain expansion, right? To a certain level. Yeah, I hope you're having a good time. Shaman. I didn't know there were 2 different Shamans. That I didn't know. So yeah, Swaddle and Swaloon, I wanted to make sure that they stayed together. I don't know if they have a 3rd evolution. I should double check that. Petilil, Maractus, Deerling, Sawsbuck. So I kept these 2 together. Welcome. You're not late. You're good. You're fine. We're just getting started. I had all this conversation. Don't worry, we're just getting started. I'm just showing off my cards. If you ever need someone to play with, let me know. I need to get back into it. Up to Shadowbringer now. Oh shit, really? It's a oh, you're in Realm Reborn towards the end of Realm Reborn. Oh, okay. I hope you really enjoy Heavensward then. Heavensward was one of my favorites. But I didn't know it was free up to Shadowbringer. Oh, that's really neat. That's really cool. Shit. Shadowbringer's gonna be good. Have fun. They do Levany. I'm excited for it. Yeah, I hope you're having fun. But yeah, no, I think I also told Exio this, and I told my friends. I like when there's an evolution line and it's from the same artist. I really enjoy that. So I like Deerling and Sawsbuck here, and I like my Swaddle and Swadloon, and that's like one of my favorite collections. It's like the same artist, same art style, in the same evolution line. You're on European servers? Ah, it's okay. Could probably Exio could probably figure it out. Double Carablast. Okay, this may not be the same artist, but I like how they're featured in each other's, they're kind of featured in each other's, well, this is a different Pokemon actually. I think it's an evolution of that, or is it the same? I'm not sure. I like how they're in there. Like Shelmet's in Karablas's art, and then I think it's the evolution of Karablas, if Karablas has an evolution. See, I don't know much of my... See, I just started this year, and I'm learning more about Pokemon this year. I apologize if I don't know everything. As in Levany is the evolution of Swab... Oh! Yeah, no, I gotta get that then. I gotta find the evolution of Swadloon. I gotta get Levany, and then I have to reorganize it so that they're all together, and it has to be the same artist. You trade them at the same time, and they both evolve. I love that bulb Pokemon. Which one? This one? Petilil? Petilil is really cute. You trade them at the same time and they both evolve. I just deeply love bug Pokemons. This binder makes me happy. I have a lot of grass type Pokemon and psychic Pokemon. Karablas and Shelmet. Oh, if you trade them at the same time, they both evolve? Oh, I didn't know that. And then I have this one, Asugor, which is the same artist as this one. Karablas puts on Shelmet's armor and Shelmet becomes like a ninja. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. Oh, is that why they're always paired together? Shelmet is so silly though. Look at that kissy face. Which, by the way, if every 5 minutes, there's a 5-minute cooldown. If you want to kiss that Pokemon and make me eat more chocolate. Oh wait, the other way around. In the bag. Anyway. Fungus. Chespin. I really like the art for Scatterbug. I like the art of Vivillon. I have Phantom. Shelmet? It's the 151. I don't think Shelmet will show up. It's the 151 Pokemon. Do you wanna re-guess? Re-guess before I pull from the bag? Will Omanite show up, actually? That would be really cool. Omanite's pretty good. Okay, I pulled you. One chocolate kiss. Let's see what you get. Kiss that Pokemon. Wartortle. You got a Wartortle. We got a Blastoise earlier. So, Wartortle. Okay. Oh, I just ripped it up again. Fuck. I need to be more careful. I mean, I probably shouldn't open it above my collection of cards. You still like have 30k points? Yeah. Can I have a chocolate kiss? Yeah, you could have one. Here. A bite for you! Sorry, that was very cringe. Oh shit, I ripped it. I said I was going to scrapbook these. I don't know if I can. They're so flimsy. My Wartortle's damaged. Anyway, Phantom, my Radiant Serena. Such a pretty card. Do you see the way they did the holo on that? Such a gorgeous card. Small Live. This is the clay art version. Diplin, really like that. I like the Cosmo Holo effect on the Ogre Pond. There's a few cards like that. Coughing and Grimer should be earlier in this list, but I couldn't find them on my decks for some reason. For the grass type, so they're at the back. And I love Grimer's expression. I like the art style for Coughing, but Grimer's expression here is so good. I saw another Pokemon card of Grimer recently where the art is like a close-up version of this face, and it's so good. I also saw a really derpy Eevee earlier that was like an official card. That was really cool. But the box that comes with the 4 promo, including that particular Eevee card, which apparently the guy said is now like $200. The box itself is $600, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just curious about looking at your derpy Eevee. Anyway, Vulpix, Ninetales, and Moltres. These are some pretty cards. I believe Ninetales is Aki's favorite. What's your favorite evolution? Favorite evolution? Probably Espeon. Yeah, I know my friend likes Sylveon. Sylveon's a really pretty Pokemon. But I think Espeon's one of my favorites. It's Espeon, between Espeon or Umbreon, and Umbreon is quite popular, I know. But I like Espeon. I like that purple cat. Houndoom, Numel, Espeon is really cool. What's your favorite evolution? What's everyone's favorite evolution? If you have a favorite. If you have a favorite. Umbreon? Glaceon? Glaceon's good. Umbreon's good. Yeah. Exio likes the dark Pokemon. I believe. Can I call you out? Exio participated in the pre-release for Chaos Rising and got a starter stack that was all dark Pokemon, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense. It used to be Vaporeon before people got weird about it, but now it's Umbreon. It's unfortunate people get really weird about Pokemon. There's always going to be people weird about a lot of stuff. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate though. Vaporeon's a really good design. All Zubat, Crobat, and like 2 Quillfish. Yeah, that's basically it. Exio is cheating. Flareon is underrated. Do you like Flareon or Jaganil? And also, hello. Vaporeon is still cute. You just gotta ignore the you just gotta ignore the weirdos. Yeah. Although if people are judging you for liking Vaporeon because of those other people, they need to stop judging people. Gardevoir was my favorite as a kid, but the internet ruined that. You should still enjoy oh my god, Lemu. There are some artists out there that do like a fusion type thing with Gardevoir, and the designs are absolutely gorgeous. Like I've seen a Sylveon Gardevoir, like Gardevoir in Sylveon's like design, colors and stuff, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So I know there's gonna be weirdos out there, like, you know, people will be thirsty for Pokemon. We all know what we mean by weirdos, and just as they're thirsty for every other fictional character under the sun. Don't let them ruin Pokemon for you. Really, just ignore them. Really, honestly. Right? I'm still a bit peeved about the shop taking my Mega Greninja when I didn't know better about the price while I was selling my magic cards. Yeah, no, I'm sorry that happened. I know that sucks. I know. Yeah. Gardevoir in full armor. I just ignore the weird pervert. Yeah, honestly. Because there's gonna be weirdos everywhere, unfortunately. And you just gotta navigate around them. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, no, it super sucks when sellers and shops gyp you, right? At the end of the day, value is value. Cards are cards, whatever, right? But when it comes to selling cards or purchasing cards, you would hope that there would be at least some sort of trust system, right? Like they wouldn't scam you, right? It's unfortunate. I think my friend and I were just quickly discussing the whole thing about, I forgot his name. I think his name is Jason whatever. The singer for it was a Pokemon rap? Or was it a Pokemon theme song? Anyway, the whole thing about the Gengar being traded with some kids from a seller, and then they traded with the singer, and then they went back to the seller, and we found out they traded in for like a fake card with the signature, and then that blew up. Then the singer came out and said, this is the Gengar that they traded me for. It was damaged. There was no value to it, blah, blah, blah. And then the seller was like, no, that's not the card. But then the seller backed up and was like, and then changed their story around. And I was like, at this point, they're both bad. They're both bad. I still always have a Gardevoir in my team. I'm so happy they get a pretty dress with their Mega Evolution. Slay! Yeah, no, Gardevoir's great. Yeah. Gardevoir is a really pretty Pokemon. Oh yeah, I heard about that, yeah. I sold my magic card for $100 in credit. I spent it on snacks as one should. Hey, snacks! Which reminder, if you want to pull from the bag, you can, because then you can, you know, feed me chocolate. Houndoon Numel. This is the same artist who does, I believe the clay one, right? There's some other clay artists, Pokemon artists out there. But yeah, Yuka Mori is the main one. For real? Yeah, for real. You can kiss that Pokemon. Which Pokemon do you think is gonna come out of this bag? It's the 151, by the way. Can't. It's not. Yes, yes. For every 5 minutes, I'm not gonna eat chocolate like in one after another. I'm gonna put a cool down on it. I can't wait for Mega Household Z to become a thing in chat. I know you would, but I don't want to. Otherwise, I'd be here forever. I'm still here. I'm still showing off my main collection. Okay, so you think it's Bulbasaur? No, we're inhaling that shit. No, we're not inhaling it. I have work in a few hours. I can't do that. Okay, I pulled one for you, Limu. Who's it gonna be? Kiss that Pokemon. It's Flareon. It's Pikachu! We actually got a Pikachu earlier. Okay. Okay. Moment of truth. We got a Flareon. Okay, can I not break? Yeah! Okay, finally. I didn't rip it. A bite for you! A bite for me! Yeah, Flareon's a really fluffy Pokemon. I really like Flareon too. The entire evolution is really cute. You know what? If not Espeon, I do like Jolteon. Jolteon's a really... I like how spiky Jolteon is. Thank you! I would like to hydrate. I appreciate it. And I'm gonna hydrate. What are y'all gonna do? Hydrate too! I appreciate you sharing. I'm full of chocolate now. You can have some more though. Do you bite the tip of kisses first or just down at one go? I nom nom the entire thing. Nom, nom, nom. I smear it into my teeth. I'm kidding. Nah, I just eat it like a normal person. The entire thing. I could bite off the tip, but I don't want to. This is such a good... I think a lot of the cards for Darumaka has been really good. I really like this one. He's so happy. And then I have Lampent, I have Chandelure, I have Fennekin, I have Litten. This is a really scared Litten that I pulled from Silver Tempest. So I did buy my first booster pack, which was Silver Tempest. And yeah. Numel's kind of cute. Oh my god, Litten looks so terrified. Numel is very cute. Which, by the way, I also, at some point in my future, if I have spare funds, I'd like the Ditto, the full art Ditto card. That is just basically all Numel. Except the one Numel. I always scream hydrate too at the top of my lungs. Hell yeah! God, smearing it into your teeth is crazy. I didn't do that! But you could just imagine I did. Salazzle. Really love the art for Salazzle. Really love the art for Coco. Precious Crocodile, man! Precious Crocodile. My friend wants me to master set Litten. Why not? What's stopping you? Chandelure is so freaking cool. Yeah, yeah. I'm good. I don't want to imagine. Yeah, no, you're good. Cerulege. I like the art of both. I really like the art of for Cerulege. I believe if Carol was in chat, I would be like, hey, look, Carol, I got 2 cards now, because I believe Carol does like Cerulege along with the pre-evolution, along with the other evolution, which is I forgot what its name. I think it's somewhere. I think it might be in my other binder, which I'll show y'all. Cerulege is so cool. Yes, yes. I think Carol likes this Pokemon line because it kind of reminds them of Mega Man and yeah. Slowpoke. I like this Slowpoke. I like this Slowpoke. I like this Krabby. I like this Horsey. So we're in like the water types now. Goldeen. Oh my god, this is. I'm gonna put that over there. I'm gonna also put this over because I don't want to go all around. Okay, Goldeen, Magikarp. I love this set. Omanite and Omastar. I don't know if you can see it, but I love. It's the same art. Same artist, same composition, but like, there's a story being told. I really love that. This is like my favorite set here. Not one of the many favorite sets that I have. Mantine, Suicune, Wingull, Corphish. I'm so glad I'm looking at my. I got more cards yesterday, by the way. What's your favorite Pokemon in general, if you have one? Ditto. Ditto, because Ditto can be anything I want Ditto to be, except I don't need Ditto to be anything but a blob. I love blob Ditto. I got a Ditto plush recently. Just one Ditto plush. Snorunt, Spheal. I got these two recently, Pampor and Simipour. I like that it's a set. I was gonna ask if you have any of the peelable Dittos. I have not come across a peelable Ditto yet. I would assume if I get a peelable Ditto, I can only get it via booster packs or like opening them, because by the time it joins like someone's bulk bin or whatever, it's probably already peeled. The adorable blob is very beast. I love that blob. It's such a good blob. Kyogre. This is Vanillite, Vanillish, Vanillux evolution line that is all like matching art from the same artist. Really like it. Want to keep it together. Really pretty. Honestly, if I were to reorganize this, I think Snorunt should go here and put that Kyogre over here, so it's like more, you know, snow based. But I think I had at one point with these three cards, I actually had Bergmite with it, and it kind of matched too in terms of design. Do you have a Snom? I do have a Snom right here. Like the Snom. That's so silly. It's like making snow piles. I have also Amara, Bergmite, Dewpider, Wimpod. The art for Wimpod is really good. Drizzile, Fennezen, and Dondozo. This is a really good Dondozo card. Look at that I don't know if you can see it on my camera, but it's Dondozo and then a little Sagiri on the tongue. It's such a good card. Hell yeah, that's my boy! My boy! Snom is good. Okay, so here's the thing. I was trying to remember that I know, is it Wind and Waves that's coming out next? For Pokemon? They apparently had released the 3 basic starters, and the water Pokemon reminded me of the Drizzile line. Like, the design of the water starter Pokemon reminded me of the entire line of, for the Drizzile's in the middle of the line, but I don't know the name of the first Pokemon or the last Pokemon. But you can see that, right? It looks very similar, and I was like, isn't that basically the same Pokemon? It's not, but, you know. Oh, and then Walking Wake. Which... Is that like... Okay, please educate me. Is Walking Wake like an evolution of Suicune? Or is that just like a separate Pokemon? Or is that like a special instance evolution? It's Pikachu! Pikachu! Okay, so this is my electric type, and I have 3 Pikachus. It's a different entire Pokemon that just has the same, like, similar elements to Suicune. Okay, gotcha. Okay. I really like Suicune, but I saw Walking Awake, I'm like, this is a pretty cool card. But it's not the same. I got Fat Pikachu, I got not Fat Pikachu, and I got in the middle Pikachu. It's one of the Paradox Pokemon, could say a different dimension or kind of an alternate in a way, because plot. The OG Chubbichu, hell yeah. My friend's fiance's brother gave them a bunch of Pokemon cards, and they had a bunch of duplicates, so I took some. I got one with the Pikachu. And then I have the Chinchou, Mareep, and Flaffy. I like the art style for these two. If I ever come across, what's an amphi something, art with the evolution after Flaffy with the same art style, I would love to add it to my collection. But right now, I don't have that. I have Magnezone. I like the art for Magnezone. I like this Blitzel because the I think it's the Pokeball effect, reverse hollow effect is really nice. You can kind of see it. Varamp? Is it called Varamp? I got that full art Ampharos. You have a full art Ampharos? Did you show me? I don't know. I don't know if you showed me. Emolga. Oh, I read that out loud and immediately thought, Emolga? Among Us? An Emolga version of Emolga version of Among Us. That would be really funny. Tynamo, Electric, and Electros. Okay, I think I got this Tynamo first, and then I noticed, oh wait, this is an evolution line. The thing is, Tynamo looks completely different design-wise than Electric and Electros. Like, these two look more similar than Tynamo does. I do remember, oh, you may have showed me. Okay, I probably forgot. Well, maybe I was thinking about the French name, my bad. No, you're good. You're good. Electros Mega is wild. I don't think I've seen Electros Mega before. Alright. I hope y'all aren't bored yet. I'm gonna still be looking through. I have a few binders to look through and show y'all soon. Don't get bored just yet. We're not even halfway. Galvantula, very good card. Heliolisk. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, not my favorite card. If you want a Heliolisk, let me know. But I think I got this from like the coin machine, where like if you put a few coins and you push in the coins and you pull it out and you get a card and you get 2 cards. I got a Heliolisk from that, I believe. The Radiant Charjabug also has that cool effect. Really brings me joy. Jigglypuff! I swear I'm on board, but it's like 4 AM, so I really. Oh yeah, no worries. Yeah, please go to sleep if you need to. I'm only kidding around. Charjabug always reminds me of Aki. Really? Wait, why? How does Charjabug remind you of? Oh, is it because it's bus shaped? It kind of looks like a bus. Okay. Guess that Pokemon. It's Squirtle. Oh wait, we got the whole line. The whole water line. All the Radiant cards have crossing foils. It's really nice. I really like the Radiants. Have a good stream, y'all. Bye. Alright, have a good sleep. Thanks for dropping by, Lamu. Enjoy your vacation. It does look like a bus. Yeah, you're right. Bye-bye. Good night. It's Pikachu! Oh wait, it's Squirtle! Oh my god, it's Carol! Hi, Carol. We were talking about you earlier. A bite for you. And a bite for me. Is Jigglypuff as seen from above? No, it's not Jigglypuff. Oh, good things, I hope. Yes. I was just showing chat my Cerulege. I got a second card. I think I had this one at first. And then I got this one. Because I thought the art was really cool. Palmy's really cute. This Toxel. Oh my god. The Toxel cards I've seen so far. Very cute Pokemon. Very cute. My mouth feels dry from licking all that chocolate. There's still a lot more left. I do love those. They're so cool. Right? Right? They're so good. Very good Palmy. The art for Cubone, still one of my favorites. Gligar, Barboach. Wait, hold on. Yeah, those are the fighting Pokemon. Sorry. Palmy's my last electric. So I don't have a mini electric. Thank you for the hydrate. If I'm gonna hydrate, what are y'all gonna do? Hydrate too. I think I have the hollow and reverse hollow of him. Hell yeah. I hope I can get the full arts one day. I hope so too. I hope so too. There's some full arts out there that I'm like, oh, that's so pretty. I would love it. A lot of y'all would hate how I store them, but it's okay. Palmy becomes fighting, so it's a smooth transition. Ah, really? I did not know that. That's great. I got Onyx in my fighting one. This is a good Onyx. Again, Cubone is really pretty. This Gligar is really pretty. Barboach art. I just like how a derpy Barboach looked. And then I have Groudon. The Riolu, really pretty Riolu. Archops. I really like the serrated hollow effect on that. My friend and I were talking about how cool that was. My friend really likes the unique reverse hollow effects. I think they stopped doing that at some point, and she's like, oh man, that sucks. It sucks that they stopped that. Tyrantrum. Diancie. I really like this Diancie. It's really pretty. Rockruff. I have a full art Rockruff that I pulled from my Silver Tempest booster pack. My first full art pull. I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. My Dino Boy. Yeah, it's a really good dino. Sun and Hun were kind enough to get me these super cool Terrastalized Cerulege and Armarouge. Ah, Armarouge is the name. I was trying to figure out the name of it. And I also bought the model kits. They're great. Nice. They're model kits? Yo, Carol, where are them pics at? Tyrantrum is one of my favorite Pokemon. I did assume that all the dinosaur Pokemon, the crocodile Pokemon, would be your favorites. And then you told me Absol was your favorite. And I was like, you know what? I mean, I only started a frog collection. You would assume frog Pokemon would be my favorite, but here I am with Ditto. For real, Karo's holding out on us, right? Ooh, Rockruff was my first trade. It was with Hito. Ooh, really? Nice. Yeah, I just haven't assembled them yet. I have a huge backlog of model kits now. How many model kits do you have to build now? Like, how many are in the backlog? Also, I did see your message, Dragoon. Sorry about that. The Scarlet Violet reverse hollow effect. The ones with like the patterns on them. So this one has the fighting pattern on them, right? And then this Master Ball and a Pokeball one in the same style. But the other style that she likes is serrated hollow effect on some of them. There was I do have a card that has like a pattern of the actual Master Ball throughout the entire thing. That like that looks like polka dots sort of. The Cosmo hollow effect she really likes. The radiant hollow effect she really likes. So yeah. Oh shit, 20? I gotta build like 12 kits for Gundam. Dang. I don't really have kits, but I have a whole Sonic Knuckles Lego kit to build, which now that I have this setup, I really like how the setup looks. So I might do that for one of my streams. I might build that. But yeah, we do have these. Yeah, these mini builds, which is gonna help me stall some more, cause you know what? I can actually put it up here. It's gonna help me stall some more, cause I'm not ready to open that ETB just yet. I still haven't even finished my first one. Well, time to work on it. Why? Yeah, why not? You know, it's a good setup. It's been good. Mic still works fine. Webcam is good. I can look at chat. I think my timer is when my battery almost runs out. You know. Rockruff, Glimora. I got Glimora recently. Really like the art style for Glimora. And Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Very good. This is a very good card. I like the art of it. I like the colors of it. And I like the Cosmo effect on it. And it's the Halloween card. And then now onto my Psychic cards, which are all covered in hollow effects. Hollow heart effects. I have these hollow pages. Hollow heart pages. So I just put all my Psychics in there. So if there's a certain effect that you want to see specifically, feel free to let me know and I'll pull it out. But I have a Clefairy, I have Abra, I have Alakazam, I have a Radiant Ponyta. Now this one has a Cosmo effect in the background, like the little spotted confetti just to name a few, I have the Megazord from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, EVA Unit 000102, Greninja. I want to see the Greninja build! Monster, Monhun? Zoids collab? Is Monhun like short for Monster Hunter? Or is that literally the name of it? Starscream, etc., etc. Okay, it is. I want to see your Greninja! I've fallen as I've started collecting the frog Pokemon. I've started to fall for the frog Pokemon quite a bit. So yeah, this is a really pretty. No, it's not Radiant. So a Galarian Ponyta. It's a really pretty Ponyta. I have a Slowpoke, just chilling. I have a Ghastly. I have a Haunter. I have a Gengar. These aren't my favorite art of Haunter and Gengar, but it's in there because you know. I think they're silly looking. Mr. Mime. I also like Mew. So Ditto and then Mew. Ditto, Mew, and Mewtwo are my favorites. And they're in the classic 151. I also like the Pokemon theory that they're all kind of connected. And that Ditto was designed to be a little bit more like Mew Pink. But then I think they leaned it more into the purple. Although my keychain does respect the pinkish purple color. It's more pink than purple. Togepi, Togetic. I think this is the same artist, right? No, it's not the same artist. It's very similar, but it's not. Zatu. I took this from my friend. No. I didn't take it from my friend. I did buy this single. I loved how solemn and just stoic they looked as he looked out into the there. Got any Cosmo Galaxy foils? Yeah. Taking out my cards with my chocolate covered fingers. No, I'm just kidding. There. So there's the Cosmo effect. Well, I think that's supposed to be considered Cosmo effect. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it's just a regular hollow effect for this particular. But yeah, the Galarian, this is a Galarian Ponyta. I really like that one. Zatu, Meryl, Azumarill. That one's more recent that I just got. This Espeon is really pretty. But if I got any more Espeon cards, I will definitely add it to this. This is my unknown. I like the unknown Pokemon too. I pulled this from the Silver Tempest pack. That was fun. I bought 2 packs, right? I think I bought 2 packs. Snubbull, Curlia. This Curlia art is pretty. It's not my favorite art, but it's really pretty. Medicham, I like the pose. Grumpig, Claydol, Banette, Latios, Duskull, Dusclops, Mismagius, Drifloon, Togekiss, Muna. I really like the art for Muna. Yamask has this really he's got a really sad face looking at. Oh! Exio, I found it! I found the 3rd one for this episode. Okay, so I found this when I was visiting Exio. I saw Solosis and then Duosion, and I was like, I really like the art of these 2. So one day I'll find the 3rd one, right? And then I found Reuniclus? Is that how you pronounce it? Anyway, I love how happy they all look. I love the art. I love that they're connecting artwork. It's so good. The 2 Zords at the time were for Rathalos and Magnum Malo. They added like 3 more now, I think. Do you have the other 3? It's the Black Bolt evolutions. Yeah, it's from Black Bolt. Yeah. It's really good. Really pretty. I'm so happy that I have them. The booger. I really like this setup page. I try to keep it the way it is because I love how everything is floral. Also, I found this while... No, Exio helped me found these. They're not the same artist, but they're the same colors and the same theme, and I was like, you know what, it works out still. So Flabebe, Floette, and Florges. And then I put the Swirlix. I know it was like kind of next in line in evolution, but I think not evolution, sorry, the generation release or the numbers. But I think there's actually a few more in between. I think it's one of these. But I was like, you know what, this is like, this looks like a set. I'm gonna leave it alone. I didn't know about them until just now when I was trying to remember what Blade Liger was supposed to be. Magna Mala. Oh, gotcha. I also have a few vehicles from the original Ultraman series. Oh, geez, you got some building to do, Caro. It's time to come back to stream and stream your builds. Actually, no. Have you been streaming and I just been missing out? I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I miss streams. I'm sorry if I miss everyone's streams. I have a really weird schedule where I work at 4 to 12 and then I go to sleep and then I get up and then I'm like, I don't want to do anything. I'm sorry. Esper, Inkay, Meowstick. I like this spread. You're good? Am I? Or am I just a terrible friend? Spritzy, Aromatisse, this Sylveon? I'm gonna pull it out. It's so pretty. Look at that Sylveon. How is Sylveon not my favorite Pokemon? I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I just like really basic shapes. But the Sylveon's absolutely gorgeous. Actually, that does not... Whatever I did not do its justice. Can you see that? It doesn't... It's not just the foil here. It's also the foil around. There's like... Yeah... Some confetti. The art itself is so gorgeous too. It's not a full art. I understand that. But it's so pretty. It is so pretty. It doesn't need to be a full art to be a pretty card. Which I hope people appreciate that. Like, it does not need to be a full art to be a pretty card. The Dean's good. Gourgeist, Xerneas, Mimikyu. This Tapu Lele is also really pretty. It's a reverse holo. And I really like... I have a lot of psychic Pokemon because I think they're all really, really pretty. Oh, I have another Cerulege. So clearly I like Cerulege. This is art too. Milcery, Alcremie, Spectrier, Flittlesnoo, Tinkaton, Screamtail, Grivard, Houndstone, and Venzandipity. And just to show off, that's the Cosmo effect too. So I have 3 of them. At least 3 of them in my psychic types. They're really pretty. I try not to get duplicates. Sometimes I come across, like, I'll have a normal version in my collection and then I'll come across a reverse holo version or a holo version and I'm like, it is what it is. If I have a regular version, I'm not gonna get this other version. For my colorless or the normal Pokemon, I have Jigglypuff. I have Meowth, which has another unique reverse holo effect on it that not many cards have. Probably unique to its release. I forgot what release this is, but it's got this effect on it. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully it's showing on camera. I'm trying to show it, but anyway, that's Meowth. Then we have Persian, we have a Ditto. Some of the Ditto cards are not my favorite. This Ditto, I don't know what it is, but the design for this Ditto is not my favorite. Maybe it's because it's not happy. I like a happy Ditto. This Ditto's a good Ditto! Thank you, Exio, for finding this Ditto for me. This Ditto's a good Ditto. I like that Ditto. This is also a very good Ditto, but for some reason this Ditto just doesn't bring me the same joy. I have Eevee here. This is a really pretty Eevee. I have a Snorlax. I have Ferret. I have Hoot Hoot. I have this Blissey. That Ditto still brings me a lot of joy, and that Ditto too. I have Baneri. I have Swanna. Rufflet. I like this Rufflet art. Bunnelby. Noivern. And that's it for my... Is that it for my color list? Oh, did I not finish... I didn't finish properly organizing this. I thought I did. Technically, these should go over here, and then that should save some space. But anyway, that's okay. I'll do that later. I have Hops Double of this Cramorant is so good. This Cramorant is eating Aracuda, I believe. Yeah, you're really good. I totally get it. I think it's because it looks like that Ditto is flipping us apart. Right, he's so angry looking. For what? And then we have Indeedee. This is a really pretty Indeedee card. And a Lechonk. And then the Tandemaus and Mouse Holds. Which, these are the Japanese cards, but I really like the art of them. This is bothering me. I'm gonna fix it now. Sorry. I'm fixing it now. I'm fixing it now. I gotta fix it now. I can't. Cramorant is such a funny guy. Look, you could take a closer look now. Look at that Cramorant. I kind of like it for that reason. Okay, that's fair. Ditto with Tude. I just like how happy and no brain some of the Dittos are, but that Ditto had some like personality to it. It's still a good card. It's just I like the other ones more personally because I like No Thoughts Ditto. He's just a happy little guy. I just like a happy little guy. Yeah, so none of my cards have. Oh yeah, right. Needy also had an interesting hollow effect. I don't know if you can see it, but it's serrated and it's really pretty. I like my Pokemon Upset and All Brain. Yo, Carol likes their Pokemon edgy Pokemon. Traumatized. Carol likes her Pokemon traumatized. Oh no. Carol, no. What's the equivalent to animal services in Pokemon? Should we be concerned? Okay, this is gonna go hidden somewhere in here. One moment, please. One moment, I must stay organized. How do I organize? Here's my pages. Yeah, this goes in here. Must be Team Rocket. Carol's actually part of the Team Rocket team, secretly. Ooh, I made everything shake. Alright, here are my dark Pokemon. I have a Haunter, I have Murkrow, I have Quillfish. I have one Quillfish. Exio has two of them. Drapion, Darkrai, Skrelp, Dano. I got that recently, as well as a while back. And then I have a Nickit. You have a few more now? Oh my god. And then for metal Pokemon, I have Forretress, Felix, Beldum, Ferrothorn. Yeah, I'm just double checking. This is my favorite, like one of my favorite art pieces collected together. Yeah, same artist. Clink Clang and Clink Clang. I also had them in my Pokemon team for Coast to Coast, so they've grown on me. So Clink Clang and Clink Clang, and Tinkatink, Tinkatuff, and Tinkaton also, both of them grew on me when I was building my Pokemon team in Minecraft. More Black Bolt evolutions. Black Bolt has some pretty good art. I wasn't really paying attention to like what cards I got. I did look at every release, and then I just picked out whatever I like. But Black Bolt has some pretty good art. Meltan and Melmetal. When I first saw this Pokemon, I thought it was absolutely adorable. I like how shiny Melmetal is. And then I have Tinkatink, Tinkatuff, and Tinkaton. This is not necessarily the same artist or anything like that, but that's okay. This is a reverse holo. See, a lot of the cards, when we saw the reverse holo versions, had this like just a plain like effect, and my friend was like, "Oh man, I really like those designs they used to do." Clink Clank also has a reverse. Surprise you didn't follow through. There is a reverse? There's a Clang Clink? I haven't seen that. Is there one for the Black Bolt? It's not that I wouldn't follow through. It's more that I haven't seen it. Okay. Well, maybe I have to write that down. I have to look at it. I gotta find a Levani. Is it Levani? I think that's a Levani for my grass type Pokemon, wherever it is. Yeah, to complete this evolution line. I think I have a few more like that, and then now I have to find Clank Clank. If it's this, if there's one in the Black Bolt collection under a Millicart, I will get it. Cause I know there's a grass type evolution. I know both myself and Exio were looking into it, but they only had the one evolution, not the other one. So if they don't have the other one, I'm probably not gonna commit. But if they do have it, then I'll get it. That's it for my metal one, and then my dragon types, which I like some of the dragon types, and then some of the dragon types like they're hit or miss for me. Clang for Senior. Give me 1 second. I'll take a look at this. I'm just gonna have to tune out of my chat for a second. That's the one I have. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, are you talking about like the reverse holo version? Okay, yeah. So I'm probably not gonna get the reverse holo then. Okay, that's what you meant, reverse holo. Okay, so I just grabbed anything that had the same like art. I didn't really pay attention to the card itself. Getting a reverse holo would really make it like a matching set, and that would be really cool. Give me a second. How is my... Okay, it would be really cool. I do see what you mean. But because I already have this version, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not. Unless I get it and I can trade that in for it, I'm probably not gonna get it. Oh yeah, so dragon types. Dragonair, Sliggoo, Goodra. I honestly should get the pre-evolution to Sliggoo. That would make it work. And Tatsugiri. Very good card. Not my collection, whatever makes you happy. That means Dragonoo's disappointed in me. that comment there, I already know. You're disappointed in me. That's okay. You're right. It is my collection. So that's supposed to be my main binder. This is my main binder, right? Now this here, let me put this at the bottom here. We'll talk about the green binder in a moment. This is my artist binder. So I've taken all my cards out and I've organized them, divided them by artist, and I'm still deciding on what I want to do. I'm thinking I'm gonna get the 1-page sleeves, and I'm gonna put like the artist name and their art on that sleeve, and that will be my dividers, and I'll have a few of them. And I think that's the best way for me to organize it. For me, I'm going to get I just purchased a Mewtwo keychain that I want to put on here. It's not the same like aesthetic as the 2 keychains, which I'll show you the second one in a moment. But I think it's suitable. I think it works. With that said, let me show you my art. This binder, art collection binder, so it's pink. So this is for all the art by Akira Egawa. So I have it organized. Sorry, shouldn't bend my binder like that. I have it organized by oldest card to most recent release, or at least to the best of my ability. Yveltal, Mischievous, Sudowoodo, Phantump, Taurus, Kilowattrel, Armarouge, and Heatran, and Eternatus, Gouging Fire, Low-Kix, Tyranitar, Golbat, Reshiram, and Zekrom. And my friend really did help me complete a lot of this collection, because I originally wasn't collecting artists, but then I was like, you know what, I might as well, right? So I started grabbing any of their duplicates that they no longer needed to help me complete complete my collection a little bit more. Yeah, Armor Rouge is really good, and I know that's one of Carol's favorites. Carol, who's in chat right now. I do like these two as well. They're kind of matchy. The next artist that I was collecting was Goto Minori. Now, I found a card by Goto Minori that I was thinking of getting, but then I looked at it and I was like, I don't really like the art for this particular Pokemon. So I'm going to put that on the fence for a little bit, but I do like the art style. It kind of reminds me of like old cartoon anime style. Yeah, especially the Electrode. So I wanted to collect Goto Minori. And then Kedamaha Daitai Kedamaha Daitai Yoara Kai has these really pretty painted looking Pokemon, and like this Joltik is like one of my favorite like painted pieces. Please, that's my father's name. Clobbopus, Phoebus, and Braviary is the new one that I bought. These are really pretty digital painted pieces. I really like the way that the water reflects on Phoebus. I know Phoebus is not like the best it's not one of my favorite Pokemon or anything, but the way the water reflects on there is beautiful. It's just gorgeous painted pieces I like. So I'm trying to collect a few more of them. And then Masako Tomi is the artist that I've been collecting. Masako Tomi is what started this collection, because I recognized I had collected a few of their cards first, and then I realized, oh, I really like their art. And they have some really unique Pokemon in their collection. They have some also really pretty full arts that are up there in price, but one day those full arts will be mine. Maractus, Medicham. This Medicham is really pretty. Alakazam, really like the hollow effect. It actually brings out the Alakazam a little bit more. Hypno is really good. I think there is one particular Pokemon that I got. It's Lydian, yeah. Lydian? So, Lydian, I have seen some hollow versions of this card, and I'm like, it takes away from the art. This is the first out of a few cards that I saw the shiny effects and was like, I don't want that. I usually lean towards shiny cards, but for Lydian, the shininess kind of like took away from the beautiful artwork of the background. You really couldn't see it at all. So, and since most of the complexity of this particular art piece was the background, I was like, yeah, no, that's not going in there. And then Rapska, I've seen this a few times. It's really pretty. Noibat, really good Noibat. Toadscruel, this was my second card that I took from my friend. Really nice. This Lurantis is really nice. Bronzong. Gengar is pretty good. It's a pretty good Gengar, but like the other, you can see how beautifully detailed those other cards are. That said, this Gengar does really match with with Gengar's aesthetic of being a horror Pokemon. It's good. Anyway, Masako Tomi, I'd like to collect more. It's one of my favorite artists. And then I started collecting more Ryu. This Inkay is really pretty. I have a full art, I think it's Lilith, the Japanese card. Really pretty card. I got this recently. I was on the fence of getting Delmise, but I decided, yeah, I'll commit. And then I have an Aromatisse. And I do want to get some more Moryu stuff, but I'm assuming some of their stuff is also expensive. All the artists that I like apparently have expensive cards. Apparently. So, like, I'm sorry I have expensive taste, I guess. Musho is another artist I'm collecting. Really pretty art as well. This Drowsy is really nice. This Hypno is really nice. Mienshao. Chimicho. They got a lot of psychic Pokemon. Grimer, Lombre, Mischievous, Diggersby. Okay, some of these cards are from my friend. And then this is my favorite. I'm gonna open this. This is also my favorite. I like how they all have different effects. Did I ever mention why I like Yukamori and Asako Ito so much? Yukamori is the one with the clay Pokemon. I believe you told me there was another artist who also does clay Pokemon. Is that? I think you have told me, but please let us all know again. In the case I forgot. I like this line, by the way. I think I got all 3 cards via Pokemon card show, actually. This Gothita, this Gotharita, and this Gothitelle all have these different effects on them. And I think Gothita has like a Master Pokeball effect. Yeah, I was told this is a Master Pokeball effect, and this is the one that my friend was also like, that's really cool. I don't know if it shows on camera, but... You just reminded me that I need to get Asuko Ito's Audino. That one is rising in price. How much is it right now? I really like this set. I like the art they did for this. Yeah, Musha is a really good artist. And then Okubo is... I started noticing that I got a lot of Okubo cards, so I started making a collection for that. Gimme Ghoul executes Arakuda. The Arakuda looks like the same one that Kamaran is eating. One of my older hobbies was toy photography, which is why I drove so much into Pokemon Go and doing photography using that. I don't need to haul around as much with me, and it's fun coming up with ideas using limited designs. Oh, okay. I'm not another clay artist, but Ito does the knitted knitted Pokemon cards. Gotcha. Yeah, there are a lot of knitted ones. So it's kind of like instead of making like the art from scratch, you have one Pokemon that has been built, and then you can bring it to multiple places and take photography. But I get that. Yeah, I get that. It was $30 like last week. It's about 41 now. Oh shit. I'm guessing those cards have been rising in price because they're really easy to collect because their art is like unique, and you can find them really quick. Like you can see that art and be like, that's iconic. Okubo, Tyrogue, Trubbish, Garbodor, Bronzor. All same artist, Okubo. Rika has some really pretty art as well. The Diancie actually looks like a Rika card. I don't know if I should be putting it in here. I don't think it is. Let me double check. Diancie was in my fighting. Right. Yeah, it looks similar, but it's not the same. Yeah, this is more like a watercolor painted, and this is also like watercolor, but like watercolor pencil type thing. It isn't IR full art, so another reason for why it's always... Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. So yeah, a lot of Rika cards are like this really pretty watercolor feel to it with watercolor pencil feel. I don't think that's actually what the medium is, but it gives out that vibe. Lapras, Altaria is the new one. Magirna? I think it's Magirna. Wellspring Mask, Ogerpon. And I like these two. Oshawott and Dewott. The matching art, and plus the composition is really gorgeous. Hello, Error! Welcome. Welcome to the stream. How are you?
That's right. It goes in the square.
Oh, you're throwing it to... Yes. Oh, I have to return... Well, actually, no, I don't have to return that. That actually worked. How's it going? It's going good. It's going good. I'm just showing off my collection and stalling. We are about an hour and a half in. This is Sekio. This is the artist that I was trying to find the 4th evolution of this, but I couldn't find it. That's okay. So I have Shelder with the very unique reverse hollow pattern on it. Hold on, let me pull that out. show y'all. It's got this water pattern on it. It's also so silly looking. I love that so much. I have a Venonat. I'm waiting for, if I collect 2 more cards, I'll put them in here, but I just don't have anything in the front here. I have an Oddish, Gloom, and Vileplume, and this is all like the same artist, and I like how it's matching again. I have an Indeedee, that's a new one, and that's part of that collection, so this has been good. Today's been mostly good for me, besides having blood work done early in the morning, like as in like 8:20 a.m. Well, did you have the rest of the day to rest after that, or did you like go? Because that would have sucked if you had blood work done and then you still had the rest of your day that you had to participate in. Shibuzo is another artist I'm collecting. So I have Licky Licky. I have the Flamigo full art. The Japanese card of it is really pretty. I have this Wiglet, I have this Ducklet, and I like this page. Personally, I like this page of Shibuzo work. This page of Shibuzo's not necessarily my favorite. Like, it's kind of... These are supposed to be the recent cards too, right? And they're kind of too simple for me. Except the Brushish? That one's good. This one's a good one. But Buccina's good, Miseri's good, Petalil's good, but it's not as... Like, it doesn't stand out to me as much as Licky Licky and Wiglet and Ducklet. You know? Not to be a critic or anything. I think all the art is pretty, that's why I collect it. But I do find that certain pieces stand out to me more than other pieces, and that's okay. Yeah, I had the rest of the day to rest. It's just I was tired during it because I wasn't like all there, if that makes sense. Yeah, I get it. It was also early in the morning for you, right? Oh, yeah, this Vileplume is good. Yeah. Something about it just stands out to me compared to Petalil or Milcery. The composition for Milcery is like unique, but like for some reason it just doesn't hit me the same. Shinji Kanda is another like artist that I reckon, like probably the second artist that I started collecting, and like really recognizable art that I really liked. Yeah, they got the expensive Magikarp. They sell the full art expensive Magikarp that's like absolutely gorgeous. I too am too simple and too clean. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. I realized my spread here is full of derpy looking Pokemon except Blitzel. Like, look how derpy Wishcash is, Stunfisk, and the Slowpoke. Yo, they're all facing the same way. If Shinji Kanda has another card like that I collect that could fit there, that would be fantastic. That would be a fantastic spread. Instead, we have this really cute Blitzel though. That Blitzel's really cute. I really like it. This also has that hollow effect that is very different. Then I had Girafarig, Iron Moth, Kecleon is new. My friend kindly gifted me. He had an extra of this. Sorry. He had an extra of this full art Oricolo. Don't hate me that it's not sleeved and top loaded. I'm sorry. I thought about it, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna commit to my collection and put it in my binder unsleeved. Very pretty card. Very gorgeous full art. And Shinji Kanda has some really pretty full arts out there. Holy shit. I don't think I should grab that Magikarp. It's too expensive. But if I ever, yeah, it's really nice. If I just happen to pull that Magikarp on a random whim for whatever reason, that'd be fucking fantastic. The Seismitoad for Shinji Kanda is also really nice. Congrats on pulling the Seismitoad. See, that would go in my other collection, which I'll show y'all in a moment. I have Sandshrew, Duraludon, and Talonflame. I would like to collect more Shinji Kanda stuff. Shinji Kanda has a lot of cards that are expensive though. $230 knives. Yeah. Shinya Komatsu has some really pretty cards as well. It's got some clean line work and some like not necessarily a monochrome like art palette or anything, but it's a pretty like consistent art color palette with like 1 or 2 featured art here. That's the addiction talking. If I could possibly maybe pull it. Yeah, no. I said this was going to be a casual collection, and then I bought my first CTB, and now there's no way I'm turning back. It's no longer casual. Okay, so for this particular card, I actually I had to ask around to make sure it wasn't a fake card, because I was trying to log it in, and I can't read Chinese, I can't read Japanese, and the characters, but like I can look at the characters and notice that it does not match. So I was worried it was a fake card. It's not a fake card. It's I think it's traditional Chinese as opposed to simple Chinese characters. So this is like the card that gets circulated in like Taiwan and Hong Kong and stuff. So I didn't know that, but now I know, and now I have this really pretty full art part of my collection. Gamble. One of us. We got another one. You're trapped. No, I don't have that kind of money, y'all. You have to discourage me. Dragonair, Wailord, and this Magnezone I also bought. But it's so pretty, yo. I'm pretty sure Shinya Komatsu also has some really expensive cards as well, but like, look at that full art. That's a full illustration, not just like a full Pokemon with like just some background elements. This is like background elements, story. There's a story being told in this one full art, and I think that's why I really like Shinya Komatsu stuff. This is a full, fully storyline piece of illustration too. I too get circulated. Cubone, Beheeyem, Furfrou, Shellos, Cloth, very good Cloth, Misty Staryu. This is a really good Shuckle. These two are really good. Rattata, and yeah, that's it for my Shinya Komatsu. If I can get some more, I would. So I decided to start collecting as well, because I noticed I started trying to get some more So cards. So I have Scraggy, Vulpix, Swablu, and this is my newest card and maybe most expensive card right now in my binders, besides that Slowpoke. The Octillery, I think there might be a second card that like a connecting art. I would love to know. I saw 2 full art cards that I could have gotten from my art collection. I decided to get Simisear instead because I really like how this looks. I like the story that's being told in it. I really like it. The other one I saw, I forgot which artist it was for, but it's within the evolution line for Simisear. I think it's the first Pokemon, and it was a full art as well. The same cost. It was about $20. I had $20 in tips, so I had a budget, and I brought it, and I was like, you know what? I'll buy it. It's too late for me. I'm here now. Lillipup, Herdier, and Stoutland. This is an evolution line, so I wanted to get it, and it's for the same artist, so it fits in here. It's really cute. I do like it. It's really pretty. And then this Weedle's really pretty. Then Tetsu Kayama is the newest artist I've added to my collection, and they've got this like, how do I explain this, like pointillism style? Not really pointillism, but it's like dotted style. So if you look, I don't know if you can see it, but the way it's colored is like really pointy. A lot of dots, and I really like it. I think it's unique, so I decided to start collecting them. And it's really pretty. I think it's really pretty. Varoom, Dartrix, Execute, and Drampa, and Naplin. And then the next one, I have Tomokazu Komiya. This is my last artist in my collection here, and I also want to collect a lot of their art. Their art has this children's illustration / really colorful, dark color vibes to it. They've got some expensive cards. not as expensive as Shinji Kanda, but it's not a connecting card. But yes, share with me anyway. I have a full art choreo for this. My friend gave me this. Haunter. I really like this Haunter. I have Ghastly. I might actually switch these two. I might put Ghastly up there instead. I have Morlo, Noibat, Murkrow, and Charcadet. Now, the Gengar for Tomokazu is, I confused it with Shinji Kanda's Gengar. Shinji Kanda's Gengar is the one that's extremely expensive. However, I believe now the Gengar for Tomokazu is increasing in price. I think it's increasing in price, if I remember correctly. So I may never finish that line, which is fine. There's a normal Basculin card that sort of continues the story. Basculin? Wait, is it the one that I'm thinking of? The one where someone may have gotten redacted in another card. But other than that, I'm gonna see if I can find the vid I originally saw on Insta. I think you might like the content. I think I might have seen that one. I think I know which one you're talking about. I have to remember what which Pokemon Basculin is. But I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know. But that's my artist binder. This is my artist binder card collection. Now, this green one is my frog collection, and so it's got a frog keychain. It's really pretty. I like this one. Forgot the artist I bought it from. I think it was Moon something. Really pretty frog. Oh, is there like a film on here? I forgot to take off the film. It's okay. So I've got like this frog keychain for my frog cards. And yeah, Gengars will always go up. Yeah, there's so many Gengar cards. I would not have, I don't think I would have the heart to master collect a Gengar collection. Yeah, okay, so story time. Magic the Gathering frog cards. Where am I getting these Magic the Gathering frog cards? I don't know. Ask Exio, who was going to give me 100 Magic the Gathering cards, thinking I was gonna play the game. Yeah, no, that's not happening. So I only took some of the frog cards that they gave me. I'm sorry, Exio. I know you like Magic the Gathering, but I'm not gonna play it. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. Exio's so disappointed. I still took them. But here's the thing. I have a spreadsheet of all the frog cards I can collect for Magic the Gathering now. And so I've organized my pages according to, like, how many cards I have, and then from oldest release to newest release, and then some of the spaces are there. So I can add to it. It's over? Unfollowing? Oh, okay. You will be missed. You will be missed. I can't stop you for unfollowing me. I keep putting off learning MTG. If you want to learn Magic the Gathering, I know a person you could ask. I know a couple of people, but I know a particular person who really is a card gremlin. Really loves Magic the Gathering. Really loves it. Like, really loves it. Who that? Oh, you know, some dragon that's hanging around every now and again. MTG has a learning curve. It's harder than Pokemon. I'm also not playing the Pokemon game. I'm one of those people. I just collect. Oh yeah, Dragon apparently also likes MTG. I didn't. Oh no, wait, I should have known. My bad. I just know I want to make a Kefka deck. Shax and Lan have been trying to get me into it. Shackles and Lan, right? I know Melon also likes Magic the Gathering. I don't know how many of the community know each other and stuff. But yeah, I know Melon likes Magic the Gathering. I know Exio's not just loves Magic the Gathering to the point where they have a lot of cards. They're also a very good teacher. They are very patient. So if you really want, I know you already have Shackles in line, but if you also want someone to like help you like patiently go through the stuff, Exio's really good at it. Yeah. All right, I should probably talk about it. I have Omniban, Omnibian. I have Frogymith. I got Frogomir Enforcer, Bellowing Crier. These are all cards that Exio got me. Long River Lurker, Sky Skipper Duo, Splash Slasher, Water Sprout Warden, Clifftop Lookout, Mist Breath Elder, Sticky Tongue Sentinel, Sunshower Druid. I actually haven't read the excerpts yet, but don't worry. 3 Tree Scribe, Trees Guard Duo, Clement the Worrywart, Glarb Calamity's Augur, Lily Splash Mentor, Pawn Prophet, Flubs the Fool, Gigantoad, Splash Portal, Croaking Counterpart, Season of Weaving, and Poliwallop. I will say this about the Magic of Gathering cards, though I do not play the game, the artwork for a lot of these cards, absolutely gorgeous. If you have any questions about red or blue, I got you. I one-tricked the heck out of it. I have no questions of Magic the Gathering. I'm just collecting the cards because I have them now. If I come across more than frog cards for this collection, I will collect more. Now here are my Pokemon frog cards, which is easier for me to collect. I have Poliwag. This is the same artist who did the Joltik. Very pretty art. But I'm putting it in my frog collection as opposed to my art collection because I want to start that. Poliwag is very cute. They get their own page. Well, Borderless Season of Weaving. Yeah, I guess it's Borderless, yeah. I've gotten some cool ones. Had to get the Sonic Secret Lair cards, but didn't get the items since they were sold out. Ah, damn. I know, there's a store near me that is selling Magic of the Gathering cards, and I keep seeing it, and I keep seeing that Terra card at the one. I keep seeing Terra at the front. I'm like, I kind of want it. Because Terra is so good. So I have this Poliwrath. I got this one recently, and I'm like, wow, that is really pretty. Look at that Poliwrath. It's really good. I don't know. I think it's a reverse holo, right? But the blue part is not just a plain blue texture, right? Well, I mean, I guess the normal cards are textured as well, the background, but for some reason this is more contrasted, and so it just stands out so much more. It's really good. Borderless FF cards are nice. And then the Poliwrath, so that is my Poliwrath page. Krogunk, this one has the Cosmo Hollow on it. So I'm, yeah, slowly building my frog collection. It's not so impressive right now, but it's being built. Toxicroak, slowly building that out. Timpole, little tadpole. Palpitoad, still going. And then Seismitoad, slowly growing. I like this one because Seismitoad is so happy. Look how happy this toad is. He's not the prettiest Pokemon. He really isn't. But you can't say he's not a precious Pokemon. Be right back. Got home just a bit ago. Had some enchiladas for dinner. Gonna hit the shop. Okay, no problem. We're going to open these Pokemon things next, and then I'll get to the ETB. I'll get to the ETB. I need a shower soon too. Like once I'm done stream, I'm going straight to the showers. But look how happy he is protecting the little flower from the rain. With this body, he's so good. He's so cute. He's so good. He's a good frog. Or toad. Then I have Froakie. Okay, so I have the full art Froakie, but this is a Japanese version. Because I saw the Japanese cards and I could buy it. And I was like, yes, I'll pretty. Don't know if you're still on later, but I am totally down for doing that thing you messaged me about. I'm super excited. Yes, I would like to plan for that. I don't know when I'm free next, but if I keep having the shifts that I have, then I would definitely like to plan for it sooner than later, especially since we just wrapped up a certain viewing of a certain show recently, and I'm still not over that ending, and I need a moment to like really like you know, I've been wanting to also check out those VR chat worlds. So spoiler alert for everyone, we're planning a VR chat collab soon. That will, I guess we would have to put a spoiler warning for those who haven't watched the Amazing Digital Service. You need a moment. Yeah. Okay, so Froakie. And Froakie. Frogadier. I like the frog. Okay, I like Froakie and Frogadier. It took a while for me to like Greninja. But now I like Greninja. The reason why I didn't like Greninja at first because they had a tongue as part of their design that just wrapped around them like a scarf, and I'm like, I don't like that. I can be a spoiler warning. You can be a spoiler warning if you want. If that's what you want to be when you grow up. The full arts for Froakie, Frogadier, and yeah, they're really pretty. I think there's a Greninja Greninja full art that follows through with the illustrations style. But yeah, no, really pretty. And I have one Greninja card. Are you a walking spoiler, Caro? Are you a walking spoiler? This is a really good Ninja. And then I had Tadbulb, and then Billy Bolt. More Billy Bolts. I started my collection with Billy Bolt and Tadpulb, and then I was like, you know what? I think it's time. I think it's time for me to collect some frogs. Now, Belly Bolts. These are not eyes, those are ears, but they look frog-like, so I guess it counts. The only one, we had this conversation before, the only Pokemon line that I'm not sure if I'm going to collect for my frog binder, frog toad binder, is Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur. And I think the reason ultimately I decided was because they have ears. Bulbasaur, you could argue that they're not ears. They're probably designed after the horned frog. I remember, I think it was Air who mentioned that, and I was like, you know what, I can see that argument. But as the evolution line continues, they become very obviously ears, and so I just could not argue for it anymore. Other parts of the designs that I argued against previously, I kind of changed my mind on. I'm like, okay, there's some like some stubby-legged toads out there like that would match. But because Bulbasaur's evolution line has ears, and then the back of it kind of leans more turtle dinosaur-like, I'm not gonna add Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur into my collection, which is totally fine because those three Pokemon have some really expensive cards out there. I don't think I wanna do that to myself. I don't hate myself that much, so we're not gonna do that. Anyway, that is my Pokemon card collection. Total. Throw me at a chat and I'll yell, cover your eyes, plug in your ears, spoilers ahead for Digital Circus, my dears. Oh wait, Carol, can you do a Kane impression? I feel like you can do a Kane impression. I feel like if you haven't done one yet, with a little bit of practice, I think you can do it. Yeah, I'm like spoiled though. It's okay, you hate them, you don't have to make us stars. I don't hate Bulbasaur. Okay. This is my second stalling thing before we get into it. We're at almost 2 hour mark. We're gonna do this real quick, and then I've gone about 1 hour and a half for the ETB. Feel free to also make me eat more chocolate. I'm cool with that. If not, that's totally fine. It is late. We're gonna open. Actually, I'm gonna open up Tink first. So I want to open these. do I open these? I saw these for $5 each, and I'm like, you know what? You know what? No, it wasn't $5. I think it was much cheaper, actually. And I was like, you know what? No, it was $5. I opted for these as opposed to getting a drink case. I was gonna get a case of drinks, and I was like, oh, I kind of want that. And I was like, no, those drinks are expensive, and then these ended up being more than the drinks themselves. So I was like, you know, slow bro. Reminds me of the meme where Groudon downrated the Pacific Ocean. I'm trying it right now. I think I have to listen to his voice on loop. That's fair. Alright. So you think this is a Slowbro. Kiss that Pokemon. It's Flareon. You got 2 Flareons. Hopefully I don't rip this one. I think I didn't rip the other Flareon. Huh? What? It's random. You got another. We just got another Flareon. A bite for you, and a bite for me. Ah. Yeah, you got a Flareon. It's okay. So far, no one's guessed the actual Pokemon right. I swear to God, if you see another Flareon, the bag is rigged. There's 151. It says find all 151 designs, but there's some repeats in there. It keeps going to Pegasus. Kane and Pegasus, the same person. Theory. That's okay. I believe you can do it. But like if you're just trying it right now, it might take a while. That's fine. Because if you haven't done it before. There are quite a few like voice actors out there that have been doing different voices for. Oh, that's interesting. Different voices for Amazing Digital Circus impressions and stuff. Why is that packaged like that? I don't like that. I don't know if I should keep the packaging for scrapbooking purposes, but I'll put it to the side anyway. I will clean up my desk accordingly. We'll just put it right there. This is supposed to be Tinker Pink. Hold up. Let me take out my knife, which I will cut off stream in case Twitch is like, you're not supposed to use a knife on stream, which I'm not. I'm not using a knife. What are you talking about? It's like when I was looking for Regency era clothing, all of my choices kept going back to pirate. That said, I ended up vampire. Okay, BRB for reals. Okay, no problem. Yeah, vampire look. Yo, vampire looks are pretty cool though. Okay, I'm gonna put that to the side. Hopefully I ripped that open properly. Yeah. You'll DM me later? Yeah. Yeah, no problem, no problem. How do I open this? How do I open this? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Okay. This is pretty packaged. Oh, it's a very long package. These are the pieces. Oh, these are the instructions. I don't like how it's just a long thing. What's this? Oh, it's like it's a collector's thing. You can like, depending on the ball, this is what you can collect. This is all of them. And then you can cross them out. I thought I saw a Froakie one online. That would have been cool to get. But these are all the ones that you can get currently. Okay. So I'm going to fold that up. For scrapbooking purposes, I will save that. I will throw out this though. I don't think I need that. It's pretty thick. I will put into recycling. All right. We're in the building portion of my stream now. So if you're waiting for me to open the ETB, you can tune in a little bit later if you want. Or you can watch me build this. It'll be fast, don't worry. 30 minutes tops for 2 of them. I'm sure it's... Ooh, that feels interesting. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Just the face. Just the face by itself. Okay, if I got a ball, right? Just put it right next to a Kirby. I think that would be really funny. Okay, alright. Let's follow some instructions. First one. That's not the face. This one here. This piece with how do we know if that's correct? Oh, because there's only 3 of them. Do they all have holes? No. Yep. Yep. So they just go like that. Alright, and then to the side. There's a piece here. Oh shit. A piece there. A piece here. Nice, nice, nice. And then a face. I'm assuming the hole is at the bottom where the neck would be. So it's a ball. It's a ball. It's a ball. Alright. Next, we get this piece. And then we get arms. What I think's arms. That goes. Oh, is there a specific piece you have to be careful of? Oh yeah, that's the back piece. Okay. So that goes up here, right? Yeah, up here. And then at the bottom, we need 2 of these pieces. Facing forward. Whoops, I didn't mean to break that apart. Okay, alright. What goes up here? Hey, we got a body! We got a body! And then we put the head on top. Oh, that's so cute. Oops, I forgot to put the hole. Okay, hold on. I'm sure I can fix that. I didn't know that, but it didn't show me I was supposed to have a hole up there. Uh-oh. I didn't fuck up, did I? Ah! Everything is dajobu. Everything is dajobu. There we go. Aww! That's so cute! You can't tell me that isn't cute. Okay, I put the headpiece on. Cool, cool, cool. There's the arms. Goes here. Which way is it supposed to? Oh, like that. Those are thumbs. Nice. There we go. Then for this, we put this on top. Upside down. Upside down. Upside down. Yeah. And then put that on the stick. And then there we go. Tinka-tink's done. I just yeeted her arm. Where did her arm go? Fuck. Ah, shit. That's that. Oh, there it is. Oh, that would have sucked. I found her arm. Okay. Step 10. Put this back together. Step 11 is back here. We put her on top somewhere. How? Oh wait, it's over here. Now Tinka-Tink is T-posing. New Pokemon variant found handicapped. Did you even panic for a second? No, absolutely not. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Tinka-Tink's done. Okay, let's not think about that anymore. Alright, next one. The faster I do this, the faster we can look at the ETB, right? Right? I guess I'm gonna open this on stream. It's okay. That's fine. It's okay. We're adults here. Use a knife responsibly, please. Or don't use one at all. Neato! I can't wait to open up this bowl. This knife is damaged, actually. So, it needs a new blade, but I don't care. I mean, I should. Because a rusty, dull blade is more dangerous. Oh, there was a ripping area. Wow, I'm dumb. Yeah, as I was saying, a ripped and dull knife is a dangerous knife. Wow! More things. I don't think I need to look at that. No, wait, I do need to look at that. This one I don't need to look. That's funny because the blade I'm using right now is rusty and dull. That is so silly. You can't tell. I'm gonna free Ditto. Free him! But look how silly. Oh, I love the. Okay, so this is the same material they used for the tuft of hair on Tinka-Tink. Oh, there's a lot more pieces to Ditto. This Ditto's gonna be pretty big. Big Ditto. But like, look at this. Look at this silly rubber piece. This looks like a dress. If there was like a neck hole, that's a dress. You can't tell me that's not a dress. All right. We don't need that anymore. Ditto! Time to make a ditto. What the? How does this fucking work? Oh, okay, there we go. Alright. Let's not take up the entire thing again. Step 1. Find a plate. Step 2. Find this thing. Step 3. Find circles. Step 4. Well, 1D. Connect pieces together accordingly. Step 1E. Connect. Nice. Now, step 2. Step 2. Find this piece. And that piece. And that other piece. Step 2B. Find this piece. No. Find the other piece that has 3 knobs. Alright. Step 2C. Connect them accordingly. Wow. Nice. Step 3A. Find this. And then the counterpart. And then connect them accordingly. Like that. Nice. Step 4. Find this thing. Wait, is that right? No, it's the longer piece. And then these two. And these are outward. And you put them like that. And then you put them on top. Nice. Step 5. Yeah, y'all can see the steps, right? I know this is very corners. Oh, is that God Mode? Hi, God Mode! How are you doing, God Mode? You're almost in time for the ETB, because I'm almost done building this. Step 5. Put this piece on. Fuck. Put this piece on. And then put the balls on top. The balls. Yeah, we put the balls on top. This is not a good shape. It's not. You can't tell me that's not a good shape. It's okay. No one cares. Step 6. Fill the ditto. Ooh, pog. Yeah. Step 7. Ball. Arm. Ball. Make 2. Ball. There. Ball. Connect. This ditto looks so stupid, I love it. He's so dumb. He's so dumb. Fill the ditto. I'm pretty sure Neko is a ditto. I love dittos. He's so derpy. He's so dumb. I love him. I love Ditto. And then you put a red square under him. And the little shoes. And we reconnect. Oh, we don't connect that yet. We just put this on top. And you make him wave. Like in the picture. And then we put the lid on top. And now we have a Ditto. Look at the Ditto. So you have a T-posting Tinka Tink that's crying, and then we have a happy Ditto. Look at that. don't you like this intermission of building Pokemon? Very good intermission, right? Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, I think we're good. I think that's it. We don't have to do any more, right? Okay, I'm gonna stand them up. I know y'all can't see them, but I'll put them over there. They're good. They're good. They're good. Look. Good colors, different Pokeballs. If I can get a love ball with a Pokemon that I want, then that'd be good. All right. I should probably prep these. Chances are I'm not gonna get anything good. But just for the stream, I'll have these for stream. Just so that way no one's feelings are hurt while on stream. Okay. Did you see my hair for a second? I hope not. It's kind of gross. Because we're gonna do a gross thing, and that's I can't believe my casual collection that started at the beginning of this year. I am now at my first ETB box. I am streaming my first time reaction to purchasing my first ETB. The reason why I wanted to get this one is because, again, Greninja, but also the blue and pink is very, very much my colors. Well, not as Virtue, of course, but like, you know, creator. It's a very nice box too. I can, you know, just put some things in display. Any cards I don't want to put in my binders yet, or I don't have room in my binders, I can put it in a box. I hope he didn't overpay for that, but the box is really nice. 85 US, so a lot more in Canadian, which was the cheapest. It would have been the cheapest, but because it was US, I could have gotten it for cheaper. I could have. I saw it for a lot less. Not a lot less, sorry. Just like a couple of dollars less in store. I did see it for like 119 Canadian. So ultimately, I would have paid maybe like $10 less in store. Not that much more, but I don't know. My gut said to purchase the one online. You feel bad? Nah, don't feel bad. I'm not gonna sleeve any of the good cards, don't worry. Now you can feel less bad. Chaos Rising, take on the challenge of an eternity. The hustle and bustle of the city turns to havoc as Mega Floette EX brings turmoil to the streets. Filled with courage and determination, Mega Greninja EX gathers other powerful Mega Evolution Pokemon EX, including Mega Pyroar EX and Mega Dragalge EX to ward off this growing threat. As night falls, danger blossoms in the Pokemon TCG Mega Evolution Chaos Rising expansion. And this is what you get. You get 9 packs, sleeves, dividers, some really nice sleeves, some energy cards, the player's guide, some dice, and the coin. I want the coin. So I still will appreciate this box. There is a story. 75 would have been a better price. It would have been. It's okay. My gut said I should get it, so that's okay. Exio, that was so funny. We said, both myself and I think one other person said the same thing about MTG, and we're like, there's lore? Yeah, apparently Pokemon has a story. It's like they have a whole show, Exio. Damn. And then here's the bottom of the box if you want to see. So if anyone wants to live vicariously through me, you can live vicariously through me. Alright. I've already opened the plastic packaging, so it was sealed. But I already took it out. Ooh, wow! Wow! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, box out in the open. Let's put that there. The inside of this box If I could carefully, like, break this box open, yo, the art inside is really nice. Actually, I know the show games, but didn't think the cards would. I'm ready. Blade time. Okay, I actually want to break this open. Should I break it open? I actually kind of want to lay this out. Just gonna carefully... Is there no other way to open it? It's attached via this, like, rubber sticky thing that, you know... The only example I can think of is when you get cards in the mail, like credit cards in the mail, there's, like, this sticky backing. Yeah, that's what it's attached to. Oh, yo, that's nice. Oh, I'm glad it was attached that way. Yeah, because you can actually see, yeah, the Greninja art. So these are the arts that you get from, in front of the booster packs, right? That's really pretty. That's really pretty. That's pretty. This is pretty. Oh my god. See, now I want to cut this for scrapbooking, but like both sides are nice, so I don't know if I should even cut it at all. Maybe I should just have it. I'm gonna take off this rubber piece. I'm not gonna put it back together. It's really nice. Maybe I'll just display it on my wall. Like, I'll display this part on my wall. Not the other side, of course. But for now, we're gonna leave it to the side. But it's not as bulky now. Super flashy, good peel, very good. Those are the EX? Yeah, those are the EX. Alright, so there's the player's guide. This is casting a shadow. Hold on. I'm gonna do that for now. So there's the player's guide. And I kinda... Oh, that's really nice. I kinda wanna mark it. Like, as we get the cards, I kinda wanna be like, we got this card and we got this card. So that this player's guide is more personalized. But then another part of me is like, but I don't want to ruin it. Maybe you can put stickers. I don't have stickers though. I don't have stickers for this. Maybe next time. Maybe like tiny stickers would be good. To like mark it off. Gotta buy another one then to get another book. No! Go ahead, I did that for Black Bolt. I don't need your permission! Need your permission? I'm just wondering if it would be better if I put it like would it look nicer to me if I put a sticker, or should I mark it off? I think a sticker would be cute, but I don't have stickers small enough for that yet. But these are all the cards I can get. So I do have some Chaos Rising cards that I took from my friend. So if I have any duplicates, I might either give it to them or keep it to the side and what's the word? Keep it to the side and sell it one day, or give it away or something. I will say this: if I get any trainer cards, they're going. Damn right, not my collection, right? Took or stole? Took. I didn't steal. I asked them first. I'm a good person. See, any like. I get there are people who like trainer cards and stuff. I don't care for them. I definitely do not care for any of the trainer cards here. See, that's a good Froakie, Chespin, Frogadier, Ampharos. Yo, if I get any full arts, that would be really freaking cool. If I get that full art, that'd be pretty cool. I don't care for a Watchog, but if we got that, yeah, I wouldn't be upset. There's some EX that are nice. The Floette EX would be really good. Mega Greninja EX, that would be nice to pull. Chances are we won't. Let's go 5 to 9 hits. Oh, come on, you're bound for an IR? Well, who knows? Yeah, I don't care for the trainer cards. Special red card would be funny to have, but I don't care for it. See, that Mega Greninja would be... That full art Mega Greninja, I would love that. That would be fucking amazing. The Mega Float card's really oh, that's really pretty. I would like that. Susino's pretty good. AZ's Tranquility's a nice card, but I'd give that away. And I'd give that away. I don't know about give, but I'd sell it. That Greninja, though. I doubt I would pull that. I really doubt I'd pull that, but that'd be freaking amazing if I did, right? We pray for our RNG gods. Are we ready? I'm not ready for this, man. I'm not. Look at this pretty. This box is really pretty. Like, there's a full Greninja. There's a little, more like zoomed out version. Oh my god. That's a Mega Greninja. Yo, come on. That's nice. Yo, that color's... I almost fell out of my chair. Yo. Yo, these sleeves are nice. I almost fell out of my chair. That's the sound of me almost falling on my chair. Should I put them in these sleeves? No, I'm gonna put them in these sleeves. I'll just tuck that away. There's some dividers here. Okay, I'm gonna open up this package now. No, Pokemon sleeves are mid. Oh, are you saying these? Yeah, but what if I want to use them because I can? That's the promo card, right? It's nice. It's not my favorite, but it's nice. But for the viewers at home, I will put in a sleeve, okay? I'll put in a sleeve, and then whatever I decide to do with it outside of stream, you'll never know. And then here's the dividers. That's really cool. That's nice. Oh, the Greninja on the other side is pretty cool. I'm gonna put that in there. And then there's this. I don't really need that, but I'm gonna put it to the side anyway. Yeah, they're still pretty, but they aren't good sleeves. Yeah, I know. The art can peel away from the sleeve itself. Oh shit, it's that bad. Okay, well, good thing I'm not gonna use it. There's so many energy cards. So many. Fire, psychic. They give you a pack of energy cards because this is a elite trainer box, so they're expecting you to play. You know, would it be cool? Okay, since I'm not going to play the game, and I don't know anyone in my vicinity who's playing the game. Would it be cool to do art on this? I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun to do art on this. These cards, particularly the energy cards. I'll put them over here for now. You gonna eat the energy cards? Maybe. I'm gonna cook something up by drawing on them. I don't know what I would draw on them. A coin! Oh, it's so cute! Oh my god! That brings me so much joy. I have a 6-sided die. That's pink and blue. That'd be cool to throw around. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that there. I'm gonna keep that in here. I'm gonna throw out this plastic packaging. I don't need it. But this coin... Actually, I'll keep it in here for now because I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet. But it's so pretty. But since I don't know how to what to use it for yet, I'm gonna keep it in the plastic packaging for now. This is I'm gonna remove that. Like that, I'm gonna get rid of that. So that's going into recycling. My other stuff's going into recycling. Everything that I have here is keep right now. All right. What's the best way to do this? I think I'm going to put this over here because I want some light. Oh, all of that fell. Didn't like that. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Yeah! Yeah! Alright. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs. Oh man, we're actually doing this. We're actually opening this ETB. Yo. I'm struggling. Ah, I opened it. There's no way of going back now. There's no way of going back now. Yeah, hold on. Fuck. I'm gonna get nothing. I'm gonna get nothing. I'm getting nothing. That's pretty. That is really pretty. That's a really pretty Emolga. I already have Quillfish. Whoa, wait a minute. You know the yeah, I've opened booster packs before. I've opened them with my friends. That's also what got me into collecting. I'm still new to this though. That's a cute little Leo. That's cute. That's cute. The art for Baltoy's not so bad. I like that. I don't care. I don't care for this. I'm gonna put this to the side. I don't care for trader cards. I'm putting it to the side. See, I'm collecting Goto Minori, but I already have this card. So I'm probably gonna have to put it away somewhere. Duplicates and stuff. A trainer card, don't care for that. Alright. Ooh. Already. One of our reverse hollows. This isn't the first time. Yeah, no, it's not the first time I had a pack. It's also, I did mention that I bought my first pack, which is the Silver Tempest packs. Those were my first packs that I purchased, but in terms of experience in opening packs, I've done it before with friends. I just never purchased my ETB before. I'm giving that away. I don't know. Okay, Keldeo, pretty good. Very nice reverse, but it doesn't have a design. The reverse hollows here don't have a design. But I'll put it to the side here. Hey, we got an EX. Beedrill EX. Okay, can y'all stay? Stop coming to life. I'll save it. Might be the only good hit I get. Very nice hit. You know what? I'll sleeve my reverse hollows. Just in case people like it. That Beedrill is lit. Yeah. Beedrillin'. I don't know. Okay. Alright. I have my piles. My hits on this side. Hits and promos. Mega Evo Era reverse hollow is very plain. Yeah. It's unfortunate. They had some really cool ones, but it is what it is. Alright. Second pack. I'm trying to keep this as neat as possible in the case I want to make a third Pokemon scrapbooking page. Okay, alright. Okay, I need my wrappers to behave here. Okay, take that out. Alright. Wah! Basic energy. Octillery. Yo, that Kukuna is really cool. But I think I've seen this art before. I think they're reusing some art. I need this card. I need this card for my art collection. It's more of you. Remo Raid. It's really pretty. Hold on. Yeah, the detail of that line work. Simple line work. Simple coloring. Absolutely gorgeous. I really appreciate a normal card. Pat Rat. Yo, wait, hold on. That's actually pretty cool, though. Pat Rat, and then this is on the background of that. Like, that would be a cute collection together. Oh, but this is a different artist, too. These are two different artists. That's pretty cool. If I were to actually, you know, keep connecting art, then, or similar, yeah, that would be cool, but I'm not keeping that. Anyway, Pat Rat. I'm trying to pull the cards without spoiling. Yeah, you made it for. We got a Beedrill! Hey! That's my only hit. I'm not gonna get any more. I'm not getting any more. Ooh, Deoxys. That's really nice. I'm taking my time. I'm taking my sweet ass time, okay? Prison Tower. Okay, again, I don't care for trainer cards. If anyone wants trainer cards, let me know. That's so cute! Look at the Meowsty! Opened one pack so far and got the ultra rare Beedrill, yeah. That's a really pretty Meowstick. We got a Stunky. Got a reverse hollow Stunky. We got a reverse hollow Weedle. I have Weedle already. Oh, I already... Is this another hit? Oh. I got a Cobalion EX! But, oh god, it's really shiny. Look at that. I got an EX. Very good. That will go here. I like it. It's good. It's good. It's pretty. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Okay. All right. And I'll put that there. Or should I put it with my EX? I should probably put it there, right? But it's not a full art. No, I'll put it there. Okay. That's my second pack so far. Alright. Third pack. Oh, jeez. How do people do this? Do y'all even like these? Should I invest into more openings? EX are rare. That's 2 for 2. Okay, I'll put it in my rare pack. I'll put it in my rare pile then. If Dragon News says it's rare, I'll put in my rare pack. Okay. Alright. I have to show my friend my hits later. They're the ones who got me into Pokemon. I might as well show them. Okay, alright. Pack number 3. This one's kind of damaged. There's a scratch. Is that because of me? This one's damaged too. But I have a Froakie. But yeah, there's a scratch. I see it. That's okay. I already have this, so it's all good. It's all good. Matang? Oh, is that what comes after Beldum? That's really pretty. I like that. I already have a Weedle. I already have one, plus the one we pulled, and now we have a second one. Yep, it's Lumiose. I think Chaos Rising has a similar theme to the Peaceful Park cards I showed you a while back, where the cards don't connect, but they tell a story of Pokemon during an event or something. Ah! That's cool. Look at that Golbat! Do I have this Golbat? Oh, I think I have this Golbat. It's Musho, right? Yeah, I think I have it. Have Delibird. No, that's just my coping mechanism. What's the coping mechanism? The fact that I have 2 not hits. At least I think the Pat Rat is. It was a little hard for me to... Oh, do you want me to... Hold on. Thank you. So there's the Pat Rat. Do you see that? And then... Lighting's a bit rough. Yeah, I don't have the best lighting. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this, and unfortunately I don't have all the money in the world for the best setup. I don't have that yet. Also, I am spoiling myself. This is the best I can do right now. Yeah, there's a glare, so all I can do is go like back and forth. I can't also monitor like my screen right now in real time. I can turn around, I can actually see it kind of. If I do close up, it's not that bright, unfortunately. Yeah, that's the best I can do. Unfortunately, that went over there, that went over there. Okay. Whoops, I didn't mean to hit my mic. Felipe! I don't want you. That's cool! That's cool! And then this one matches the Prism Tower that we saw earlier. Gloomy. I need that one. For me, stream was just hiccuping, so I reduced the quality. Ah, gotcha, I see. I guess my connection is bad right now. Goomy's good. Goomy's good. Goomy's good. Well, I got a reverse hollow of the Prism Tower, so now I guess we could take a better look at it now. See? Look at that. I know a hollow is coming up next, because I did spoil myself a little bit when the pack kind of pushed around. Chestnut. That's not bad. That's not a bad card. I think that is the case. Thank you for the zoom in. Okay. I'm glad you enjoyed. That's pretty good. Alright, that's our third pack right now. Alright, so Dragonoo says we might get 5 out of 9. I can't say 0 anymore because I guess that counts as hits. I'm gonna get 0 full arts. From these packs. How about that? I think it's mine actually. What, like the stream quality? The stream is hiccuping for you? Oh. That might be my connection. I can't do much about that. I am trying my best. But if my connection goes out, I'll stop opening stuff and wait for it to come back. Fourth pack. Pow! Fire! That was lame, I'm sorry. Wall picks, I already have this. That's okay. It's just a disturbance in the internet. Look at this Liku! Look at this Liku! Look at this Liku! Oh, that's so cute. I love that. These dragon types are actually hitting. Chespin, I already have this, but it's really pretty. In fact, there's quite a few cards I already have already. That's gonna be interesting what I'm gonna do with these duplicates. Maybe I'll just donate them. Mareep! I don't have this one. This is a good Mareep card. Mareep. Great Hall Nets. Don't care. So that will go over here. Oh, this is a different Deoxys card. Yo, that is so dynamic. A pose. Last thing you see before you die. I'm so glad we share this hobby in common. I'm glad. This is another thing that we could talk about, kind of. I'm still very new to it, but I'm enjoying the art a lot. We already have a Galusapod, but still really pretty. Nah, not lame. Yo, another Deoxys card. This one is less dramatic, but damn. We have like 3 different Deoxys. Different, like, art for them. Okay. Alright. Don't spoil me, don't spoil me. Wait, what? Wait! Is that full art? That's a full art! That's a full art Crobat, and that's a fucking gorgeous full art! Yo! Do you see that? That's so pretty! I'm gonna give y'all a moment, because if my stream is blipping, I kind of want to give y'all a moment. Attack form Deoxys is slapping? Yeah. Yeah, y'all can see that? That's so pretty! Who's the artist on this? Kazuhisa Uragami? That's good. It's okay, I'd say I'm still learning too. We can learn together! That is so pretty. I'm waiting to see y'all get hyped about this card, but like, no one's getting hyped with me right now! I think I have quite a delay, so it might be a while before I see everyone. I too am less dramatic. Okay. Alright. No, wait. You are very dramatic. I am only seeing now on stream that we finally got to the full art. Yo, Crobat, I may be behind. I'm behind. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I'm finally seeing everyone say let's go. All right, let's pull this next card. And Ampharos. Yeah, that's really nice. Let's put that over there. Yo, we got fucking full art. I'll take it. If we don't get anything else, it'd be unfortunate, but like, yo, I thought we would get nothing. I'll put in a top loader. I put in a top loader for y'all. That's nice. Actually, no. Let me put this over here so you can. Is he just yeah, he's just flying through the city. It's so pretty. I'm so shocked we even got that. I am so shocked we got a full art. That Ampharos is really pretty. Deoxys. Yeah, 3 for 4. It's pretty fucking good. Yo, my luck. Nah, I just need to pull a Mega Greninja. If I pull the golden chase card, that'd be fucking sick. The delay might be crazy, yeah. No, I think everyone is now currently catching up. I have to get to bed now. Good luck with the rest of your pulls. Alright, have a good night, Exio. Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, no, I'm responding pretty late. It's okay. We're gonna keep going. Y'all will catch up in time. It's fine. Everyone say goodnight to Exio. I think y'all already saying goodnight to Exio. By the time y'all hear me say that, y'all probably already wished him goodnight. Yeah, it's really pretty. It's good. I like that. Yeah, it's very well done. Okay, this is our 5th pack. My friend's gonna, like, freaking go crazy that I got some hits. They're gonna be like, what the fuck, Virtue? How the hell? Can we purchase that off you? I'll be like, no, it's my card. I don't have duplicates. If I had duplicates, I'd probably give it to him first. Alright. Attack! I'm so happy for you. I'm glad I could be here to see it. I'm glad y'all were here to see it. I'm glad I haven't witnessed on stream that I pulled a full art. It's great. I could probably look at the value of it if I really want to, but it's not important. This Esper is so sad! If you played Emma from your hand during this turn, this attack does 60 more damage. Oh. Such a good Esper. Minccino. Very good Minccino. I already have a chest spin. I was gonna say, yeah, catching up as it buffers now. I was gonna say, wonder if you could just refresh your chat on your end. I could probably do that. 1 moment. Stream manager. Connect with chat. Okay, I've reconnected, and hopefully things are okay now. But I'm back where I was last. Oop, I see a trainer card. Oh, that's a nice Claydol. You know, okay, so these are all eyes, right? These are all supposed to be eyes, but that looks like an eye, and a mouth. That looks like a very derpy Claydol because that one eye is closed. You could also think of it like they're like winking a little bit to like, but it also looks like a derpy bites the dust. Welcome, Shrimpy. Whoa, this is the most realistic VTuber streamer I ever did saw. Welcome. You're watching me open Pokemon card packs. How are you doing? Yeah, these hands be really, really rendered in Voltorb. Oh no. This is probably the worst time to be pulling chocolate. Let's get that Voltorb. Kiss that Pokemon! It's... I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what did you say earlier? You said if we pulled another one of these particular Pokemon, you're gonna say it's rigged? It looks like we're behind, yeah. Yeah, it's a little behind right now. I'm not even gonna say the name of the Pokemon that was pulled. I'm not gonna say it. I'm just gonna wait. Shared it with Hunmun? What did you share? Let me turn off my app here and then reopen it. Okay, I'm reconnecting. Yeah, I think I'm just behind. Yeah, that's okay. And keep going. Very good Claydol. Easy's Tranquility. Ferrothorn. Ooh, a reverse holo Remoraid. Okay, so I can probably give away the normal one. That's good. I have a reverse holo Minccino, so I can probably give away the other one. Alright. Moment of truth. I have a bubbly energy card! Woo! Yay! I swear to God, was that a Flareon? I'm not saying anything. I know we're behind, but I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. That was so fucking hilarious. It's so fucking hilarious again. Seeing the delayed reaction is just so funny. I'm sorry. Sorry, chat. We're on different timelines right now, but I'm having a second laugh. I'm not gonna get anything good. I'm not gonna get anything good for the next few packs. I think this is my last hit. That Crobat is the best thing I'll ever get. Oh, you shared my pull? Oh, nice! Nice, nice, nice. Well, we're pack number 6. Solely. Well, pow! Metal energy. I have about 1 hour before I have to wrap up. So I think we'll have enough time. This Fennekin's really nice. I like the Fennekin that we have here, the full art promo, but this Fennekin's good. We already have a ball toy. Well, anyway, hi, I'm doing good. Hope you are too. I just reached the point where the door breaking sound. Oh no, we're everyone's on different timelines. I really hope you're doing okay, Shrimpy. I'm sorry that like it takes a while before you get my response. I really do hope you're doing alright. Yeah, no, we're just pulling Pokemon cards. Caught me by surprise. Oh, I know you like liminal spacings. I found a few more, but I haven't tested them out yet, so if they're good, I'll let you know. Did we get to the point where I'm laughing at the Flareon comment? Matang, we got the Matang. Imoga, we got. It's good. Tauros. We didn't get this one yet. Garbatory! That's good. I think there was an Instagram reel that said Garbodor and the Trubbish are cat Pokemon. I like that. I like the idea that they're trash cat Pokemon. Roxy's performance. Yo, that hoe is really pretty. Look at that reverse hollow ho-oh. That's nice. That's really nice. We have a reverse hollow Litleo, which you won't need the normal one for. Goodra. Hollow Goodra. You know, 3 for 6 is not bad. What are you wrapping? What am I wrapping? What am I wrapping? Oh, wrapping up! Oh, I was talking about, a new stream. I don't remember what we're talking about now. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to pull out some more sleeves. Hold on. I have my heart sleeves that I could put these in, but I'm putting normal ones on because, you know, I don't want people to hate me. Not yet. At least, not yet. Okay, that's all my sleeves. That's all my normal sleeves. So, if I run out of normal sleeves for the next, I guess, 3 packs, you're doing good? That's good. If I run out of sleeves, then, you know, it is what it is. Alright, 6, 7. This is my 7th pack. Oh, Eddie Crocodile, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? We are opening my first ETB that I've purchased myself for the first time, but I've opened packs before. I thought I'd stream my reaction. This is a hobby that I enjoy on my own time, but you're free to hang out. Thank you for the hydrate. If I'm gonna hydrate, what are y'all gonna do? Hydrate too, everyone hydrate. But how are you doing? How are you doing today? sorry. Why are you sorry? No need to apologize. Unless you're planning to do something. Are you apologizing for something you're about to do that I should be worried about? Don't do things like that. Oh, we're delayed! Oh, no! They're like, hi, sorry, hi! And they don't know we're delayed. I am saying hello. Oh no! Stretch, I will stretch. Oh no, they're really trying to get my attention. I'm not trying to ignore you. I'm just behind. You know what? Let me quickly type something in. By the time they get this, response are probably gone, but hopefully not. Sorry. Stream is super delayed. Well, welcome to the stream. I apologize. I was saying hello, but I didn't realize you can't hear me until like minutes later. Sorry. I will reset my spine. Alright, I don't know if they, hopefully they get that message. Again, I apologize. Everything is super delayed and I can't do anything about that. I'm good, and you? I hope you're doing okay. I'm doing alright. I'm just in a different timeline. I do have a spam rule, so be careful about spamming, but at the same time, this is the only instance that I will allow it because of the circumstances. But yeah, no, I'm really sorry. Do you have the heart-shaped Latios and Latias card? No, I do not. I don't. If I know what you're talking about, I do not have them. Did y'all see me do the... I think I did the thing. I did the thing. Well, bam! You have 10 of them? Oh, nice! Congrats! I have a dark energy card, so I take that off. Okay, I already got Stunky. I got Goomy. Yes! I need this, Frogadier! I got it! I need this for my collection. Yes. Very good, Frogadier. I like Frogadier. Frogadier is a very good frog design. That's so good. Very good. I'll sort this pile later. Patrat. Already you have that. Ninetales. We have the art for this already, so I think the art, I have the art for this. I don't know if it's from the same era. Oh, okay. Now we're now leaning into spam. Okay, so Eddie, if you say, I know it's gonna take some time for stream to catch up, but we did let you know already. Again, this is my second, this is gonna be like the first official warning. Just be mindful that I do have a spam rule. Again, I do understand that my stream is delayed and you're trying to get my attention and stuff. I am responding, it's just gonna take some time. But please don't spam the chat, because I am reading them and I am responding to them. It's just gonna take some time, but if you do it again, I'm going to have to time you out, because it's now leaning to like really spammy. But I am responding. I am doing the best I can to respond. I'm not next to, I'm not eating any spam today. I am trying to respond the best I can as quickly as I can. I did write a message. I could pin that technically. Let me pin that. Let me pin that so that way people know. I'll pin that, and if I have to write another message, I will. I am not at my computer. I am behind my computer. Oh yeah, so Ninetales. But yeah, I do not have the heart-shaped Latios and Latias card. If you have 10 of them, that's That's really cool. That's pretty cool. But I don't have those. Metagross. Yeah, that's really cool. Is that... Oh, this card is scratched. That's unfortunate. But it looks like it's all the art styles the same. So I'm gonna take a look at my Beldum, and if it's all the same, then I'll keep those together. I have 2 Great Hall Mets. I don't need that. Hello, Ribosome. Have we seen any Reuniclus? Yes, we have. Just not in this particular set, but in my original main collection, I have one. We have from her PC, it was the Black Bolt one. Yeah. Personal PC as in personal collection, right? How are you doing, Ribosome? It's very good. The evolution line for that is good. Skuntank. I do like that. Surprisingly, the art style I actually like, but the Pokemon itself, I'm not a big fan of. I'm sorry. Sorry to you skunk lovers out there. Avalugg. What is this? What is this Pokemon? Is that just like a giant iceberg? I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright. Let's see. I got an EX. Nice. Pyro EX. Very pretty. Oh, I just realized the textures on this card is really nice too. You can't really see it. You can't see it once it's in the sleeve, but yeah, there's some like some hollow effects, some different textures. It's really cool. Mega Pyro EX. Very good, very good. Avalugg can be sleeved as well as Skuntank. Yes, very good. Okay, we have 2 more packs left. 2 more packs. Oh man. It's crazy. I can't believe I bought this. Hopefully this scratches the itch and I don't buy any more cards. No more cards, y'all. I can't in this kind of economy, I can't be buying cards like this. Alright. I'm gonna buy more cards, watch. Oh, pow! Water. Big mate. Nintino. Little Leo. Golbat. Delibird. Sorry, I'm gonna keep my pile nice. Deox. Oh, we have the other Deoxys card now. So we have 4 different art styles of Deoxys. That's pretty fucking sick. Avalugg. Chespin. Oh, reverse holo version. Deoxys, a reverse holo of one card we already have. A special energy card! Iceberg lettuce. Truly tragic, and I am doing good. I hope you get many cool frogs tonight. I got 1 cool frog tonight, and 1 full art that I'm really, really glad we got. Really happy with that. Really nice. Alright. I have 4 more sleeves. He's actually huge, and there's a variant as well. Nice. 4 out of 7? 4 out of 8. Right? 4 out of 8. So if I get a hit in this last card, that means Jaganoo was right. There was 5 hits. Last pack! Last pack, and then I cry. Alright. We're ready? Pack number 9. Oh, pow. Fighting energy. Alright, Skrelp. This is a damaged card. Quilladin. Nice. Phantom. With the tower again. That's pretty cool. Braxton. So we got some new cards in here. Once you go in, well, Virtue, have I got news for you? Once you go in, there's no going back. No. Tauros. Transformation Tome. Avalugg. Oh man, I'm not ready to see this last card. Esper. Vulpix. It's not a hit. It's not a hit. Uh-oh. Overall, 4 hits. Not bad considering I thought it was 0. Yo, that full art though. If you download Pokemon TCG Live, you can redeem those codes to open digital packs from the same set of packs you just opened. You also get a ton of freebies and trainer customizations. I should probably do that. I keep saying I should download the TCG Live so that way I can scratch my itch and not purchase more cards. I think that's what I gotta do now. Overall, fun time. I think this is my most exciting pull. I didn't even think I would get anything. One full art, it's pretty cool. Double the gamble. As long as I don't have to pay anything, right? I mean, I paid for those, but really good Crobat. Which, I mean, off stream, if I take it out of the top loader, like, don't come for me. We still have an itch to open practice Pokemon TCG Pocket, which is a simplified version of the game with some arts from the original TCG as well as some unique to the app. That's nice. That would be good. So here's the promo. The Beedrill is pretty good. I like the Beedrill. I like the color. Like, I like the purple. And then Cobalion and Mega Pyroar. Alright. Well, mystery solved. We now know what's in the ETB. If at some point in the future I want to purchase another ETB, I'll let y'all know, and then we could have this moment again. Are y'all interested in pack openings like this? If so, then maybe this is something I could invest in the future. If I continue to collect Pokemon cards the way I do. If there's another ETB out there I'm very interested in, then it'd be fun. It'd be good. I would enjoy it personally. I'm definitely not keeping any of my trainer cards or energy cards, so I'm probably going to let my friend take a look if there's anything they don't have. Chances are she does have them, but I'll put that away for now. I will sort through this in about an hour or so. Dragon is just realizing I'm not getting the 5 out of. Yeah, I got less hits than expected. That's okay. That's okay. I thought I was gonna get 0. Yeah, if I ever feel like getting another one, we'll do another one of these. It's fun. It's been really fun. I'm enjoying at least opening them on stream. I wish it was more like not delayed. I'm not gonna lie. I wish it wasn't delayed. But it is what it is. I have a huge stack of codes I need to redeem too. Maybe today's the day. Pokemon Trading Card Game Live. You can do Pokemon.com redeem. With your parents' permission. Oh, is it on Pokemon.com? Use this code within TCG Live. Okay, gotcha. This code can be only used once. Alright, I can do that. I can do that after stream. Well, that said, this is my collection. I think this Crobat is absolutely gorgeous. Can't wait to add it to my collection. I gotta put it all in my Dex app, so that's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna sort out my duplicates, move them to the side, put them in here, and whatever that isn't a duplicate, I'll put in my collection. The Beedrill is also really nice, yeah. Yeah, I'm quite happy with it. And then I put it in my binders if I have room for it. If I don't, then I'll put them in this box along with some other stuff that I have in there. I've got a lot of stuff that I can scrapbook with, and I got 2 toys. Very good. Overall, very fun experience. I would not mind doing this again, but it's definitely once in a blue moon experience. Yeah, it's a very good blue moon experience. So if I ever want to drop that kind of money again, like a year from now or half a year from now, I wouldn't mind doing this again. It's been fun. I hope y'all had a fun time. It was nice showing off my collection. It was nice opening cards with all of you and anticipating what we were gonna get. Yeah. It was fun. It was nice opening up Kiss chocolates with y'all. Luckily, y'all didn't make me eat too many, so that's good. I don't mind that. I'm bringing this box over so I can put my sleeves in there. Chances are I'm probably gonna unsleeve everything off stream. And then put them in my binder. Sleeveless. Unprotected. What else can I share with y'all? I think that's pretty much it. I think that is it. So, what we can do now is free y'all. Free y'all from me. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna switch microphones here. Mute. That took forever to find. Hello. Hello. I'm back to my old microphone. Okay, now I see my setup. I see my setup a little bit more. Oh my god, everything's on an angle. That's sad. Alright. With that said, I think that's pretty much it from me. So I'm gonna look for someone to raid. And then I'm going to I'm gonna rest. Oh, so many people are streaming right now. I'm going to raid. Yeah, you download it first from the site, make a profile, log in, and you can enter the codes on the site using the codes. I think it's 10 codes at a time. Oh, you can only do 10 at a time? Okay. Well, I have 10, so works out. I'm going to raid Cran, but because we are delayed, I'm going to give y'all time to hear me out here. So we're gonna raid Cran. I think the next time I stream, I plan to have the slideshow done. So I'm gonna have the slideshow done this week, so that way Tuesday we could do the slideshow. I need to get it approved, so hopefully people will approve it before Tuesday. But if not, then I'll put a pause on it and we'll do something else. Pikachu. You got this one. The bird with 3 heads. I forgot the name. What's the name of this Pokemon? Have fun with your card. Thank you. I'm just ripping it. I'm just ripping the foil now. I don't think I can save this one. I can't salvage it. Ah, nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. I suggest getting a collector account so you can see what you have in your binders. I have a Dex app. I have the Dex app, but my account is private because technically this is a personal hobby. So I'm not really showcasing it at all times. But that's okay. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Maybe in a year. Maybe in a year. Anyway, we're gonna rate Cran. I'm gonna put the rate in, but I just wanted to make sure that everyone was on the same page. Thank you for stream. Thank you for joining. I hope y'all had a fun time. I had a fun time. I had a fun time showing off my Pokemon cards, building the 2 Pokeball Mega Connects thing. I forgot. And opening packs. It was really fun opening packs with y'all. I'm definitely gonna show my friends the cards. I'm gonna throw them in decks. I'm gonna shower first and then throw them in decks, then get ready for work. Great. This is my life now. So we're gonna raid Cran. The messages are there. I wanted to try to make sure we did all of this because there is a delay, but otherwise, yeah, copy, paste, you know, and I'm gonna go into my outro, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Okay. Bye 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 bye. All right, later, y'all. Later.